Hello, hello. Good evening. You're doing well. Welcome into Funny Spooky Saint Maker. You could for sure redeem Uwu voice, but and I can speak German if you want. It's just, what do you want me to say in German? It's not a problem. I can do a little bit of German if you so chose. This is creepy game. It is. It is creepy game on creepy Wednesday. No, there's nothing creepy about Wednesday. Well, not the date in and of itself. The show was appropriately creepy, I guess.
Let's start with Guten Abend for starters. Okay. Sure.
You do that. But yeah, good evening. I hope you're all doing well. It's once again Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. With 2k points, yup. I mean, it's not like you really have that much else to spend those 2k points on. I can't give you anything. I once again forgot to add the whole please save your game thingy. Though I guess with the visual novel it's not really that oh my god, 1 second. I am fighting my food. With the visual novel it's not really that bad, even if I don't save for a while, because I can just skip to the point, like if the game ever actually dies. But I think I'm gonna add a little hi, remember to save thingy for the long games. You can use this one to tell you to save too. That's true. Very true. Well, we should probably all remember just to have me save more often, because I forget all the time. So don't mind me, I'm once again having dinner on stream because it's become quite the norm. I can't help it.
Hi, Katu. Hello. How you doing?
You reminded of the legendary Yakuza save. That one was amazing. Like, oh man, I sure haven't saved in a while. It would be really bad if the game died on me now. Saves. Game dies. Alright. But the good thing is, it did die only after the save. Imagine if it had died when I mentioned it, I would have cried, I think. There was a lot of content. Or like, a lot of progress down the drain. The sleep is so today. Mood. Me too. I'm hoping the game is gonna scare me awake. I'm so fucking tired. Howdy, room. Good evening. So, because the good thing is the game is voiced. So I may actually be able to eat somewhat in peace. Could have also, every time I think to myself, damn, I won't be able to make it to stream on time. I need to push it back a little, and I say as much. It's like I managed to like just be in time, like just the same exact minute I usually start. I'm like, oh, I somehow made it. Like I always just say, just in case. I'll put out a tweet that's like, sorry, we'll be late by a few minutes or whatever, but late a little bit, and then I make it just in time. I was like, wow. Had I not posted that stupid fucking tweet about being late, I would not have made it. Well, here we are. Eat in peace, and you really have to speak immediately to start the game. That's probably what's going to happen, actually, because I don't remember exactly where we saved. Ooh, hold on. We saved after a night. Right. Okay. What we did last time is we're in this funny, I forget the exact word, church thingy for troubled teens, kind of. There's only 2 teens here, us and Gabby. We're finally like actually becoming friends with Gabby because we realize we're both fucking nerds. We're having fun. The statues are moving at night. That's weird. We told the head nun, that's not her proper title, but I forgot, her name's something with A, about it, and she's like, oh, a miracle, wow. And then in private she's like, God, why must you forsake me? Why do you show them the miracle, not me? Have I not always been by your side? And we're like, oh, that's creepy, yeah. That's not a miracle. Those statues are moving, they're creepy. Someone is probably going to end up dead. No, you know, the life Victor always being on time. Yeah, I just need to post. I won't make it on time, and then I will be on time. We'll be still stuck here for like at least another week or something, because it's during summer break. The game takes place during. Wow, okay, it's the summer. You guys gotta go there. Also, we have horrible parents. Our sister is dead already, and we keep having nightmares about her. That's where we stopped last time. We finished a nightmare where the sister was forced to kneel on the ground in salt for hours. And in our dream, we were like, oh, we'll help her out. We'll clean out the salt. And then the nightmare like began like, ha ha. Is that really what you did? Were you really there to help her? And you just imagining that, hoping to feel better about yourself, blah blah. And now we woke up, and that is quite exactly where we're at. You're trouble. Time for you to get sent off to church and pick up a bad habit. A bad habit. The nun actually made a joke with the word habit as well. Which was, you know, for a nun making a joke. Okay. Suck you for a week, you need to work tomorrow. Me too. Anyway, let me see. Where's my keyboard? You know, every time we play a visual novel that does not want me using my controller to like imitate pressing enter, I get a secondary keyboard that I still have, because that one doesn't have keys as loud as my main keyboard, just so you guys don't have to hear the click, click, click every time we progress in the game. You okay? No. Good morning, Holly. What the hell was that? It just keeps getting worse.
Bad dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad understatement of the century.
Nothing.
Alright, she has a very light sleep, doesn't she? Like, we sleep, we have a nightmare, and she's wide awake because we're probably really fucking loud.
Calling out to someone.
Hey, how do you do it?
Do what?
Sleep so soundly at night.
I wouldn't say I sleep soundly. Dad used to tell me that I snore sometimes.
Oh my god, I would go crazy.
But
People snoring is one of the very few sounds that can keep me awake.
he also told me that if ever my dreams got too scary,
Which fucking sucks
all I needed
because
to
I
do was take a deep
usually
breath
sleep whenever,
and
wherever.
think of something happy. That's the thing about dreams, right? It's all in your head, just jumbled up thoughts and memories.
Mm.
So if we think hard enough, we can sort of rewrite it. Make it so that the nightmares slip into something pleasant.
I see. You make it sound so easy.
Well, it really isn't, but
Suffocating with a pillow. My grandma would just always hold, because my grandpa was a horrible, horrible, noisy sleeper. She would get up and actually hold his nose closed for a little bit, and then he would wake up a tiny bit, and she's like, "You snore!" And 2 seconds later, he would be out like a light again, snoring.
oh, I know.
It did not help, but she kept trying.
It's just like the partisan charm. Kylie Taylor's signature spell. Yeah, that's it. Like how she channeled all those memories she had of her friends into her spell key.
And scared off all the bright creepers.
The bright keeper.
Yeah!
I see. I sorta get it. It's kinda like casting magic then, isn't it? The turn of a spell key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to Witchwood.
I wisdom sometimes you're taking notes. Gotta be careful though.
Of course you put it like that. I guess so. Though it's a bit simpler than that. No flashing lights or magical incantations. Just find a reason to keep going. And here I am comparing things to Kylie Taylor.
Well, apparently she wrote good books.
I better watch out.
No, hold on. Kylie Taylor is the protagonist, but I keep saying like, oh, she wrote good books, thinking it's the author, but that's the actual protagonist in the series of books they're referencing. My bad.
I spent any more time around you. I might just end up starting a fan club.
You're welcome.
And look who's getting a sense of humor. Anyway, got another wonderful day ahead of us.
You only have one
Dibs on the
shower.
shower, by the way.
Oh man.
Sure.
Ah, now I have to read, don't I? Well, it's one problem down, sorta, but there's still this. Right, we also found a book of notes of, I'm guessing, a previous tenant here. They did not have the greatest time. Absolutely not. Let's keep it with me for now. You do that.
As we approach the end of this wonderful recollection,
Uh-huh.
I'd like to take this moment to bring up our work from our very first day.
Oh.
There she is again,
Mm.
our once perfect girl, face stained with imperfections. Why, how can she possibly ever be happy again?
Right, I hated that one.
But that's okay. Such stains are but symptoms. And when we are sick, we do not trouble ourselves with mere symptoms. We
Okay.
go to the root of the matter, slice the tumor at its source. Sin.
Sin.
In hospitals, they give out doctors' prescriptions,
evening.
rooms to
Oh, hey,
rest
the
in,
chat
and
works.
in some severe
Ah.
cases, surgeries. But while most are focused on healing the body, here we heal the spirit.
Do we now? Healing the sick, huh? Is that really all there was to it? Damn, I don't even know what to make of this.
Holly?
Yes, Sister Adira?
So, after all the enlightening lectures and prayer sessions and work that we've done, how do we move forward?
By leaving this place behind?
Yes, of course.
I'll stop reading, I'll start speaking the truth. Let's go with I'll start speaking the truth.
I promise to start speaking the truth.
Excuse me? What does that have to do with what you've written down?
Oh.
No, well, you see, like what you told me the other day. Bless my mouth so that I may speak the truth. It's been hard, but I feel like I'm slowly learning to do just that.
Holly, I sense that you are distracted.
Huh?
The devil speaks his whispers into the ears of the young.
Does he know?
Sorting out the words of God from the words of the devil is crucial to your spiritual formation.
Yeah, okay.
And, with that in mind, have the two of you seen?
Aren't you the one
anything
that's being
again?
distracted?
No, nothing out of the ordinary.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes.
No voice? Apparitions of any sort?
Ma'am, usually I would think that a nun would not believe in the funny magical happenings that we have apparently seen and call them a miracle. Hi, Weird. How you doing? Oh, come on.
There must be something!
Hello? Jesus Christ.
Hey!
I'm good. Thank you.
Sister Adira, sorry, but nothing so far. But we'll keep our eyes open, okay?
She's going crazy.
Silence. It's always silence.
Yeah, good. Thank you for coming by. Oh, everyone but the nun has a fantastic day.
When Mother Idilora gave this lecture, the girls would break down in tears. The spiritual epiphanies they would experience.
Well, I'm guessing Mother Idilora did a better job than you. And also wasn't faced with at least one confirmed lesbian and the other one I'm not quite sure about. So, like...
Each one of them would speak God's name to high heavens.
Okay.
Some even spoke in tongues. And here you two are. I need more from you.
Yeah, how
Do you
about...
understand?
No?
Look, I'm sorry if this is all different from what you want it to be. I guess I'm just not like them, the girls who came here before. But I can't change that. Neither can you.
You're wrong. We can. We always could. This convent has changed more souls than you could ever dream of.
Okay.
And no matter how much the modern world continues to taint the youth, we shall persevere.
Okay.
There shall be more of us, and whatever happens long after you've passed, this convent shall still remain.
We can change her from alive to dead.
For the rest of the day, the both of you shall continue cleaning this convent.
Oh.
Now that we've finished
Right.
with the archives, I want you to move on to the common area,
Blech.
and we can skip lunch.
Hey.
It's time for the both of you to recognize the value of hard work.
Okay, fuck you then.
Let's get to it.
Let's get into it. Damn. Okay.
I gotta admit, that was a whole nother level of weird. This obsession she's got with whatever's been happening here, it's just, I don't know.
She's violently yanking herself from one behavior state to another is not making her look stable by any definition. I would say she isn't. Like, whatever's going on with her, she's clearly not stable. It kind of looks like Mercy and... I can see Jet, for sure. From the, like, 3 times I've tried playing Valorant. Yeah. It's almost like she's waiting for something.
Hey, Gabby. Can I ask you to help me with something?
Hmm?
That room we were cleaning yesterday. I need to
You need
look
to find
through
out
it
if there's
just
more
one
to
more
that book.
time.
What, right now?
Well, Adira's busy. If we just do it really fast, in and out.
Again?
I just need you to be on lookout. Make sure Adira doesn't catch me.
Didn't you hear what I just said? This isn't healthy, Holly.
I know that, but please, just one more time, okay?
One more time.
Yay!
Just one more time.
Yes!
And we buckle down, make our way through the rest of this recollection, and leave. Alright?
Sure.
Oh, boy.
I'm really looking forward to all this being over.
Mood. But first I want to know what the fuck is going on.
Okay. Looks like the coast is clear.
All right.
Let's see what else we can find here. This is a lot. Let's get started then. It has come to my attention that some of the younger girls we are hosting are being very difficult. This is not their fault, but rather a symptom. No doubt the families have failed to raise them according to the holy virtues that all Christians should live by. Nonetheless, it is our holy duty to see to it that the bad habits are corrected. As such, for this batch, we are changing our curriculum to incorporate basic values of discipline and spirituality. See the attached lesson plan for more detailed information. Lessons in proper poise and posture. As sisters of the Adilorian Order, we wish to instill the feminine values of grace in our attendees. As instructed, the girls are to stand up straight, arms raised to the sides while balancing books. 10-minute intervals with short 5-minute breaks. Continue this activity for 2 hours, more so if you see fit. In the event that they fail, a simple prick of a sewing needle to the nail is the recommended punishment. Works wonders. What the fuck? Time will heal the little wound, but the brief moment of pain will make it so that the heart remembers. Bruh.
I'm sure glad Adira isn't making us do that.
Found anything?
This.
Ah, yes! Because clearly untrained arms can be held up that long just with like by sheer pressure and the fear of getting stabbed by a fucking needle.
Let me see.
Like, sorry, if your arms, like, you can train your arms to be able to hold books up like that, I guess, but that's not a one day and the other day it suddenly works thing.
Remember that journal we found? I was reading it last night and I don't think the nuns here were very nice to the girls.
Yeah, whatever made you think that?
Really now? That's surprising. Did you really think this was some picture-perfect place where they sang songs and held hands and shit?
It would have been nice. Adira seemed to think so.
Another one. On March 23rd, 1956, number 16 was acting up again today.
Ooh.
Made a fuss about the food we were serving. She even had the gall to vomit all over the dining table. Every grain of rice wasted is another day of penance spent in purgatory. As such, I made sure that nothing went to waste, down to the very last drop of her sickly wretch. If this continues, and she turns out to be a lost cause, I fear that
Imagine she's just allergic or something.
Hosts.
You can. Ooh.
What the hell? That's seriously
Sure, force feed someone food that their body clearly does not hold in.
What do they mean by reformation?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure I want to find out.
And look at this over here.
Picture.
Looks like this place used to be some sort of classroom.
I mean, the blackboard back there kind of You know.
Wonder what happened.
Well, guess it's like what Adira said. Attendance must have dropped.
Yeah, a light has been lit inside me. I'm confident I can now face the sinful world without fear of temptation.
Oh,
Thank you so
oh
much,
no, don't make me
sisters.
think about. Oh, why would you say that? My mind did not. Yeah, okay. Ugh.
Here's another one. So glad to take part in this life-changing recollection. I feel like new life has been breathed into me. We are now all proper women of God. A cut above the rest. Well, it sounds like they enjoyed themselves. Maybe a little too much.
Yeah, that is revolting.
And look at this one over here. On behalf of the proud batch of 1957, I'd like to thank Saint Elora for being such a great teacher. And back then they called her a saint. Isn't that a bit weird?
Well, she's never been officially canonized as far as I know. I suppose it's more like a term of endearment?
I see. Imagine going through all that. Still come out praising this place to high heavens. The hell was wrong with them? Guess it really was a different time.
They had no choice. I mean, what were they going to do? Go back home and tell their parents about it? And even if their parents did believe them, well, it's not like their parents are any better. When that's the only life you've known, those kind of things seem normal.
Well, it's not normal.
Well, you and I know that.
You know that, right, Holly?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus.
What might have happened?
Yes.
Doesn't this freak you out? You know, even a little bit?
I mean, I was kind of expecting something like this. It doesn't really freak me out because I was expecting it.
Not in the slightest. I mean, it's not too far off from all the things I'm used to.
Well, maybe it's time to stop thinking about the past. Can't say that I like Adira, but at least...
Well, at least she's not actively making you eat your own vomit.
Yeah.
Oh, so much for looking out.
Huh?
Did you see that? They saw us.
Hell, I didn't hear them coming. Quick, let's go back. Coast is clear.
Is it?
You think they'll tell Adira?
We'll worry about that later. For now, well, we should get to cleaning. Don't want us to look suspicious.
Oh, good idea.
Let's go back to the entrance hall. Mind fetching some brooms?
Sure thing. I'll meet you there.
Let me just... I keep on forgetting about this cut. Well, at least it's getting better. Should be fine as long as I don't strain it too much.
Old and dusty.
Hey! Just like everything else in this convent. Heaven on earth. Well, so much for that fantasy. But some things just aren't adding up. Just, what was it we saw the other night then? Oh, hey! That's her. Wait, maybe that's it. She always seemed open to talking. Maybe she knows something.
Hey there. Hello there, sister.
You... What have you...
Eh?
What the...
There she is. Tell me, do you think your sins are going unnoticed, girl? How many times must we repeat ourselves?
I can explain.
I don't think they're
Just
talking
left
to
something
you,
inside,
actually,
that's all.
Holly.
Did we give you permission to speak, girl?
Oh, are they?
No. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. They are talking to me. She's close. Too close.
Such a mess. Who taught you how to dress, girl?
You know, she has a name. Ow!
And your hands. Do you even wash them? Oh, filthy hands for a filthy liar. Again and again we try to teach you. But if words aren't enough, then perhaps a different type of pill is needed.
Okay, no, hold on. Something is weird. We are not getting any pills.
Please! She's just a child. I'm sure it was just an accident.
And it is children most of all who need our special care.
Stop!
How dare you?
Oh.
Really? Cowering already? I think this one needs a bit more.
Oh.
Stupid girl! You come here with that wide-eyed smile on your face! You think you can just waltz in and be one of us? Go back to that whore mother of yours in your dirty little whore house!
Language?
I spared the child the rod, but not you. Do you know why? What is it? Now you're suddenly quiet.
It is because you should know better.
I'm sorry, sister.
Such disrespect. You're all lucky the Mother Superior has softened over the years. And you? Are you just
Something,
going
something
to
raw,
stand there
something
with an empty
pride,
look on
something.
your face?
Here it comes, here it comes, here it
I'm
comes.
sorry. It won't happen again. Just let me go. I just want to go. Please.
Listen. What I just did to her, that was meant for you. I hope you know that.
Ah, yes.
Now go, before I start feeling generous.
Sorry.
Oh no, Holly. Hopefully his nuns are the first to go when the killing starts for real.
Calm down, Holly.
Just calm down. You're good at this. You're used to this. Are you just gonna cry again? Of course you are.
Shut up!
Ooh. I'm sorry, Holly. I need to choose something. I just need to distract myself. It's like what Gabby said. Think of something happy. Anything to just calm down. Your room back home is empty. Mom's looking forward to hearing your adventures. Oh god, both of these sound horrible. No, stop. Think of something else. I only had my book. I could just read and get lost in the pages and be in a better place. God damn it.
What?
Ooh.
Who did this?
Thank you for the gift sub!
Holly? Hey, where'd you go?
Gabby.
And talk about it and talk about it and talk about it. That's how it works, right? Everything is fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Just, I forgot something upstairs.
I'll be down in a bit. Just
Also, thank you for the ice
Second.
time. And you're gonna get a Pikachu for sure, for sure. Okay, 1 second. Oh, let me drink first, and then you get Pikachu.
Traumatized Pikachu, apparently.
Pikachu. Pika, Pika. Pikachu.
It's okay, Holly. We'll get through this. Somehow. Oh. It's another one of those letters. How'd I get here? I must have been so worried that... Was I just carrying the whole time? When I stepped in this convent, I was a sinful, sinful girl, but the nuns, they were so understanding and so very, very kind. Words can't describe my experience here, but suffice to say, I feel absolutely saintly. I'm so happy to have such a loving family, a loving community, and a loving God watching over me. And most of all, I've never been more happy to be alive. That's a good joke.
That's right. I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's what everyone just wants me to be. That's what I need to be. Smiling, happy Holly. Dearest Heavenly Father, can you hear me? I'm still trying so hard. So hard to find a reason to believe in you. Are you even here? You aren't, are you? Don't lie to me. If you were, you'd stop them. You'd stop all of them from hurting. You'd stop all of us from hurting. Because this is all your fault. They're doing it all in your name, did you know that? There's nowhere else to go. There's no place that's safe. Here, home, everywhere I go, all the same. Yana, somewhere in this convent there's a girl. She's crying on top of her bed, kind of like all those princesses in those storybooks. And she wants to find a way out. So badly.
Hey. Holly. You asleep? Yeah. Oh, come on. Stop kidding around. Wake up. All right. I'm awake. What do you want? Listen. Do you hear that? Oh, it's the car. Yeah. Mom was talking about some party that our parish was hosting, so they'll probably be gone for a while. Yay! And you know what that means? Oh, time for us to bring out the secret box. All right then, come on. All right, let me just...
A secret hiding place, a place where Mom would never find, underneath the roof tile just above our window. Took some work to shake it loose, but hey, proper mischief demands perfection. And this plan is foolproof.
Okay, my turn. Give me a boost, sis.
It's in squealing.
All right. Just here. Place your feet on the windowsill. There you go. Sure. Now I just need to climb up. Just be careful, okay?
Oh, is this how she died? She fell from the fucking roof?
All right. Got it. Nice. Now quick, come down.
I have not actually played the letter yet. I own it. I've owned it for many years, but I haven't gotten around to reading it. Because it's quite long.
There you go. Now let me just... Woo! Mission accomplished. I got the goods.
I have, however, played Perfect Gold by the same devs, but, you know, Perfect Gold is a little different when it comes to the overall mood.
Also, nice job on the hiding place. It's been months and Mom suspects nothing.
Nice.
See? Told you I've got my ways. Now, lay it down here. Look at it! The ultimate treasure trove.
Perfect Gold! Speaking of Perfect Gold, hey, what else do they have in there? Heavens and Krakens, Volume 3. Kylie Taylor book. Another Kylie Taylor thing. Maybe some... Oh, maybe a story they're writing themselves. D&D nerds? Absolutely! What does that say on the Perfect Gold thing? That's so sweet.
So, what do you want to do tonight? There's the spell keys. Oh, we could reenact Kylie's battle with the Bright Queen.
What's the other book? I'm wondering.
We've done that already. 5 times. Well, we can try out Caverns and Krakens.
It says Caverns and Krakens on you know, on the artwork. It says Caverns and Krakens with a K, but in the text it says it with a C. Holly. Thank you for the follow. Come in. Sleepy Froggy. Oh well, we're all sleepy here. You kind of fit right in. I haven't played D&D in months.
Not mood for that right now.
Mood.
Oh, there's also this romance novel I got about these two girls who are also witches. Mom would totally kill me if she found out about that one.
Actually, let's continue what we were doing last time.
Oh, really? You don't think it's, I don't know, cheesy or anything?
What were you doing last time?
Kinda is, but seriously?
Two
When has that ever
girls?
stopped us?
2 witches? No feet apart because they are gay.
Fair point.
Huh? Oh no. I think we're out of paper.
Well, guess we've gotta play Caverns and Krakens now.
We're finishing it tonight, and you can't squirm your way out of it.
Is his sister? Oh, these two? Yes. No, I was talking about the perfect gold girls. Those are
think
not
we have
sisters.
paper downstairs. If we're careful, we can even draw on Dad's desk.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. I'll race you.
Are you sure both of your parents left, by the way? I mean, you heard the car, yes, but...
Hey, come back here. Liana?
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Molly.
What?
You promised, remember?
Excuse me?
Promised that you wouldn't leave me behind, right?
Just wait for me, please. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't go.
Don't go. Don't go.
You know, I'll always be waiting.
Ugh. What was that sound? Liana. There it is. Ah, the clown shoes! Again. Just like all those other nights. Again and again, again. Just like... Can't just ignore it. I won't. Not again. It's her. Let's go, Liana. It'll be our own little adventure. Little adventure never hurt anybody. Unless you're in a creepy common. I mean, sure. And so she jumped out of her bed and wandered the dark hallways, careful not to make a sound. Ew. Very normal. It looks better this way. I've always hated this painting. Things do look different here at night, don't they?
Yes. I always did.
Oh!
Watching over us at the dinner table, while everyone was always fighting and shouting. And they all just sat there.
Oh my god, I need to... 1 second.
Doing absolutely nothing.
I need to turn up my heater. It's so fucking cold in here.
You were supposed to help us.
Jesus!
You're God after all. Why didn't you do anything?
Wait, the cross in that picture is upside down, actually. You know, the faces are fucked up for sure, but also the cross is upside down.
Would you look at that?
Body and blood, body and blood, body and blood, body and blood. There's no blood on the walls. I don't know what you mean. Over there. Liana, wait for me.
Liana!
Where are you going?
Hello,
Face on just fucked up most of them skulls.
Liana?
So?
Are you here?
Ooh! She's wearing a crown with pride.
She is, isn't she? She was proud of it, wasn't she? Proud of all the pain.
My head. Everything feels so light. Almost like I'm walking through a dream.
Liana, I know you're there. You have to be. You're calling me, right? That's what Adira said, right? Please, I just want to talk. Just like we used to. Why? Why won't you answer me? Do you hate me? Is that it? Just say something.
Nothing.
You.
Ew!
Oh, there now. There's no need to cry.
They hurt you.
Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Everything is fine.
No. No, it's not! Things aren't fine!
Shh. I know it can be tough sometimes, but
Mm-hmm.
this is the only home I have. I want it to be your home as well. The holiest of
Nah.
places.
Mm-mm.
The holiest of the holy. There is nothing to fear. Nothing to fear at all.
Oh, they're praying again. Prayers for God. Prayers for the world. For the sinners. Night after night, but it's for a good cause. Just like the other night.
They're here. Now.
Holy, more like.
Something very important. I need you to go with them, okay?
Huh?
What? Go with who?
Shh. It's fine. We all just
It's
want to
clearly
help
not fine.
you. Remember the stories?
You're not making any sense. Why should I?
St. Mary, St. Rosa, St. Berna, they heard the calling. It's just like that.
Wait, just what the hell do you mean?
Remember what I told you?
What the hell?
There's a very special edge. This is a holy place. Here, miracles happen. It's not too far off from magic now, is it?
I wouldn't quite agree with that.
Just go with her and you'll be better. That's all we're trying to do here after all.
It's a great place. Uh-huh.
Helping you to become a proper child of God. A child worthy of becoming a saint.
I don't think I want to be a saint.
Please, no. Just do this for me. Oh, just trust us. Trust me.
I don't think I will. Over there. It's coming from over there. They're back.
Just what the hell are you? The deer keeps saying that this is some calling from God, from angels, from Priya. Is that true? Just say something already!
Ooh, do not be afraid, Holly. Just come closer. And closer? Is that what you want me to do? No. Hi. Me again. Hey, sisters. It's okay. It's okay, Holly. Just keep walking. Stay calm. Everything is fine. This is all fine. Surprisingly not freakier than last time. It's just last time we didn't see the change where they turn around for very long because it lasted like half a second and she screamed and it went to black. You don't remember the one that went No, I think it's the same one as back then. I could be wrong, but I think it's the same one. And it looks so cool. It does, doesn't it?
Who's there?
What the fuck? Okay, who's it? Huh? Understandable reaction. Peering through the cracks. Okay, thank you for that achievement. A peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Who's there?
Again? Ah!
Go away! Stay back!
Holly? Just what is going on?
That's what I'd like to know, ma'am.
They were here.
They? You saw them? You've been blessed with another vision?
That's not a blessing, bitch.
No, it wasn't.
And just as I was beginning to lose hope.
Shut up!
What exactly did you see? Tell me everything. I need to know.
Oh god, her smile. She's too close.
Wait, stop!
Tell me everything I need to know. This book. Where did you get this?
The room you had us clean?
Yeah, about that. I was looking around and... Look, that's not important right now!
So, you stole this
From you?
from me?
It was in an unused room.
No! Please, listen! Something is very wrong here, I think.
This convent is the holiest of places, blessed by our sainted sanctity, maintained by our order for generations. Everything is fine.
Stop saying everything is fine.
The only problem I see is you prying through things I explicitly told you not to.
I'm sorry about that, but just look at it!
The thing about young girls is that they can create all sorts of fantasies during their free time. Which is fine. It's a perfectly normal thing to do. But that's all they are.
But there were letters as well, from the other nuns!
Are you now building a case against us?
Huh?
Do you fancy yourself a lawyer? Or perhaps some sort of spy? Everything here is perfectly fine.
Okay.
It isn't! You keep saying that, but it isn't!
Objection! This is now Phoenix, right?
Just today, I saw the other nuns. They were hurting someone. One of the newer ones. Please, this isn't some holy
Hello.
mission or some
Good
sort of
evening.
miracle. There's something very real and very wrong here.
Holly, what are you talking about?
You know who I'm talking about. Those three older ones. The ones who just keep poking their heads in and out of rooms.
The last of my sisters died years ago.
Uh-oh. So we are all alone here, just with you?
What? But that can't be.
It's only ever been me.
Huh?
No way.
So you saw them? You saw my sisters? But why?
But clearly they don't like
Why
us.
did they show themselves to you?
Well, we keep seeing other nuns. But they come back like Jesus.
You come into my convent, break property, and accuse my order of such filthy lies.
You abuse children.
And despite all that, they show themselves to you.
They showed themselves to us and abused us.
Why not me? Why you?
Bro, I don't fucking know. I didn't ask for this.
Holly, please tell me. Is there something I'm missing? Some small little detail that I failed to grasp?
He seems upset, eh? Just a little bit.
Adira, stop!
I've done so much for them.
Let go of me!
The fuck? Ooh.
This was hers.
That's a bracelet she keeps playing with whenever she has her hands in front.
She gave it. No.
I'm sorry.
This was.
I can help. I can help fix it.
Don't you touch
Bah!
it! Don't touch it.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't. No. That can't be right.
I mean,
This whole time?
I thought that in the beginning, and then they showed us our sisters, and I was like, oh, I guess we're not. But I guess I was right the first time?
Nun. The one who got her stories all wrong. Of course. Of course. She's not real. Why would she be? She was nice. What even is real anymore? Then what about Liana? What about my sister? You're here, right?
Holly seems very sane. Holly's just a little stressed out right now.
You have to be.
She just needs a Snickers. She isn't really herself when she's hungry. I guess Gabby is sleeping and not noticing the commotion. Funny, considering she's a light sleeper. Broken. It's broken. Shattered into so many pieces.
Calm down, Adira. Deep breath.
You can just tie that back
Let's
together.
take this step by step, shall we?
No?
First, we assess the damage. A broken string, beads scattered around the floor. This is fine. This is fine. Just a matter of picking them up and
Maybe you could use a I feel like everyone here could use a Snickers.
second, picture how it used to look. You still remember, right? Did the blue beads go beside the green, or did they go with the red? Oh, no.
I mean, for something she's worn every single day for many years.
No.
Oh my god, you would think she, like, knows, right?
Adira, remember. Or was it? Did the purple go with the red?
Where is it purple anyway? It's not a rosary, it's a bracelet.
Oh no!
It broke when she confronted us.
No.
The very small details. Yeah, I don't blame her for forgetting the order. Yeah.
It's broken.
But where was it purple?
Broken and wrong. It's never going to be the same. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Never there are more important matters. It's alright, your sisters are here. Oh god.
My sisters. Yes, of course. They can't see me like this. Composure. Composure and poise. is the
She was
standard
definitely
for a
raised here as well,
proper
wasn't she?
woman of
Maybe she is the
art.
girl that wrote the book that we
For a
found.
woman of Mother Idalora.
Doesn't seem like a good way to cope. You really think the Catholic Church is going to give you a proper ways to cope? Like healthy ways to cope when you could pray to God and Jesus? Gut feeling says she used to be Nice Nun. I mean, I've been thinking that ever since we saw Nice Nun and her, because they have the same exact hairstyle except her hair is grey and Nice Nun's hair is red, which, considering that you get grey hair as you grow older, would make sense.
Third, we take a step back and reflect.
Catholic Church, yeah. Their faces are so different. Really? I just looked at the hair.
She said she saw them. My sisters. I could see it in her eyes. She was certain there were more of us. And there are. Because they never left.
You're talking crazy, man.
Watching over us. Watching over me. But why haven't I been able to see?
Because you do not need to. It's not the health you need a doctor, but the sick. Okay, sure, whatever you're saying.
Of course.
Oh god, blind following the blind. Achievement unlocked. Okay, thank you.
It's all in the good
That
book.
picture definitely looks very
there.
nice.
John, chapter 20, verse 26. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. I am sorry for letting my desires get the best of me.
Catholic, the O is dropped from pronunciation. Okay, I'm sorry. In German it isn't. In German it's katholisch. So there is an O in there. Catholic.
Step 4. We turn our words into action.
English is a dumb language? No way, really?
Yes, Mother Idalora.
Countless rituals and practices. It's been so long since I've seen the light of day.
It is all up to me. I shall not fail. No, I cannot fail.
Okay.
Never again. I won't let it happen.
Catholic.
Ever again.
Mm.
I'll come to them with a smile on my face and I will fix them.
Stop talking about how you will fix people. I will show them the divine light of your holy embrace, Mother. Oh, dearest Mother Idalora, worry not, for tonight my hands will be anything but idle. I hate whenever she talks about fixing someone. So noisy. I don't want to wake up. Please, just let me sleep.
Rise and shine, girls.
Oh, God. Why are you in the room?
Let the morning bring news of her unfailing love, for she has put her trust in
This is
all
the
our
dear
lives.
question mark.
What the hell's going on?
Why, don't you know? Today is your last day. Oh, I'm so excited for the both of you. As always, the Idalorian Order takes special pride in our final ceremony. Oh, the epiphanies you shall experience.
What's going on?
Sister Adira, is everything all right?
Yeah, unless it's a literal thing, I hate it when people talk about other people being broken in a way that needs fixing. I'm like, can you not talk about an actual human being like that?
Dear child, everything will be fine. Now come. We can skip all your little morning habits for today. Downstairs, we've got a lot in store for
Who's
you.
we?
What's all this?
Oh, don't mind that. Just a couple of books.
Prayers
from
against the
Idalora's
powers of
private
darkness.
collection. But worry not. If all goes well, it won't have to come to that.
Holy... Just... What the hell is happening?
I have no idea. After last night, I was expecting the worst, but this... I don't know what to think about this.
I'm not sure.
This way, to the chapel. Quickly,
Oh,
girls.
thank you for the curse, Nunnery. And the pat.
Just what is that?
A casket.
Beautiful, isn't it? I had to work extra hard to carry this one out
Can
of
these
the
girls
old
leave? I
chambers.
mean... If they want to be stranded in the middle of fucking nowhere and walk for many hundreds of kilometers in hopes of reaching some kind of civilization without dying before that? Yes.
This, you see, was the centerpiece of our final ceremony.
Good evening.
That looks like... During Mother Idalora's
Where the fuck are they?
pilgrimage, she met all sorts of holy
In a
people.
convent. That is not very close to any kind of civilization because they don't need to be.
A particular sect of monks believed that the best way to hear God's voice was through complete isolation.
The same reason why there's a church in every single town, no matter how small it is, if you're in an area where people are very religious. Like, there could be nothing for hundreds and thousands of miles, but there sure as hell is a church there. How do they get supplies? I mean, you can still reach it. This is... Either they order stuff and they get it delivered, like, every few weeks. Like, someone does go on a fun little track to get there. I mean, it's still reachable by a car or something. Like, there is a road. It's just nowhere for no reason. I mean, this is the horror aspect here is not how it's in the middle of nowhere. The horror aspect here is what's going on in there. I'm not quite, like, I'd argue they probably did not care very much to be like, oh, the reason why this specific building is all the way in the middle of nowhere is for this and that. Like, that's not really needed here.
We pray all the time, but the world has made it so hard to hear God's voice.
Uh-huh.
You remember, right? Distractions. So many distractions. But in there, in the dark, in the silence...
No, I've definitely seen places like this.
People have heard
when I was driving through areas that are pretty much deserted, and then you suddenly have, even if it's just a very small building, you're like, why the fuck is there something adjacent to it, like something that somehow is connected to a church here? Like, there's nothing for miles, and you're like,
When Christ died, he was buried deep within a tomb.
Yeah.
But after 3 days, he rose again.
Are you going to put us in there for 3 days as well? Because I'm not gonna rise again.
And much like him, we need
A metaphorical
to undergo a metaphorical death before we can be reborn.
Okay.
Now, don't worry.
Okay.
You won't actually be in there for 3 days.
She's reading my thoughts. I don't like that.
That wasn't what...
Nothing in vicinity of 50 kilometers is a lot. Could happen, though.
Oh, then that reminds me. The float. That's right. Once they were inside, we would all pray over them. They would be paraded around the convent. A procession for the new saints that we were birthing into the world.
So, you want us to go in there, though?
Oh, such a momentous occasion.
Wait! Just wait! I am not going in there.
Oh, doubting words, doubting words. Let them not
Doubting
your
words.
lips. Trust me, Gabriella. You shall see in time.
If I'm alive, I'm not setting a single foot in a casket. What the fuck?
But do not worry. I will make sure you are properly prepared.
You wouldn't trust her?
Which leads us to the first
She's
step,
super trustworthy.
a morning of intense prayer. Holly?
Yes, sister.
I would like you to remain here.
Huh?
As for you, Gabby, you shall be praying in the common hall. Kindly report there.
I do not want to be
I
alone
shall
with
be
her.
there to instruct you in a bit.
Never mind. Hey. Holly, I don't like this.
I don't either.
Look. If anything happens, just shout or something. Alright?
Yeah. Same goes for you.
My eyes are purple. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sister Adira, I'm really sorry about last night.
Oh, dear Holly. Apologies are between the Lord and yourself, child. I am simply a witness.
She just does. She also has white, gray hair.
But thank you. I appreciate it. And I know you'll do just fine.
Ending plot twist. It turns out Gabby's actually a vampire.
If I recall correctly, you've told me that Don't you like drawing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there are so many talented painters who have devoted their lives to God.
She aged. She aged like 70 years in the week she was there.
I'm excited to see all the wonderful works you'll be contributing to the convent. Now, you see, the act of praying also requires a very vibrant imagination.
Mm-hmm.
Do not just dwell on the words, but rather paint a picture of their meaning in your mind. But of course, I'm sure you know all of this. I'm sure your mother has raised you properly.
They haven't outright said how long it's been. It's just sometime during the summer break. Like, you arrive there and... Wait, hold on. Technically, I guess you could count it if you count the nightmares or the times we've slept, and you could probably tell exactly how many days it has been, but I don't. What brought them here? Well, yeah, the parents.
Yes.
They're the reason we're here
Yes.
anyway.
Now, here you go. I'd like you to read prayers from this, and I want you to really visualize it.
Is that a
Like you're
Bible?
appreciating fine art.
Okay.
Go on.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I bow my head, for I have been sinful. Please wash my blood-stained hands. Tear off the lying flesh of my lips, and place upon me your
I have no
thorny
idea if
crown.
that's actual text in the Bible. I've never heard of this prayer before. Okay, maybe it's not. Yeah, that's
I
not
also
in the
pray
Bible.
to you, dearest Heavenly Mother, Saint Idalora.
Keep going.
Fill the cracks that sin has left upon me, and paint a smile on my face, so that I can become the woman of God that you want me to be.
That obvious about being an evil cult.
Go on. Again.
Excuse me?
Repeat it.
You will spend the morning repeating this prayer until the words are written into your very soul. And seeing as my sisters have shown themselves to you, well,
We shall
we shall see. Now, go again.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I bow my head, for I have been sinful.
Good. I'll be seeing to Gabriella. Remember now, don't stop.
Oh, God.
Please wash my blood-stained hands, tear off the lying flesh of my lips, and place upon me your thorny
I feel
crown.
so safe here.
I also pray to you, dearest Heavenly Mother, Saint Idalora. May you sculpt my every action, fill the cracks that sin has left upon me, and paint a smile on my face, so that I can become the woman of God that you want me to be.
Very interesting lines for sure. It's the funny thing about
Dearest
prayer.
Heavenly Father, I bow my head, for I have been sinful.
We pray and pray again and again, and after a while the words all just blend together.
Please wash my blood-stained hands.
In the end, it all comes out so naturally to the point where I don't even notice I'm praying anymore.
Tear off the lying flesh of my lips, and place upon me your thorny crown.
Guess it's just something I learned.
I also pray to you, dearest Heavenly Mother, Saint Idalora.
Mom making me kneel on the floor praying for hours all alone. She said that I was sick, that I needed to be healed.
Fill the cracks that sin has left upon me.
We do. Is that what's waiting for me at the end of all this? Going back, praying alone, sleeping in my room alone, reading books in the dead of night
And
alone.
paint a smile on my face.
Why is she sick? I don't think she's actually like sick. She's sick in the sense that she does not fit with the ideals that her hyper-religious mother has. She doesn't believe, so she's sick. Do you remember, Liana? Whenever we'd pray, we'd pretend we were casting spells. Incantations that would whisk us away to wonderful places just out of sight. That's why you keep saying the same things over and over again,
so
right?
that I can become the woman of God that you want me to be.
If you just keep saying the magic spell enough times, if you just wished hard enough, then something amazing would happen. That's how it works. If I say it enough times, if I try really hard, you'll be here, right?
I also pray to you, dearest Heavenly Mother. Saint Idolora, may you sculpt my every action. Fill the cracks that sin has left upon me, and paint a smile on my face so that I can become the woman of God that you want me to be.
Very normal. Oh god, those three again.
What? You?
Well, what do you think you're doing? Don't stop. Don't you dare stop.
You better keep going.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I bow my head, for I have been sinful.
What's the matter? Have you run out of breath?
Please wash my blood-stained hands.
We have a fix for that, you know. To make sure you appreciate your ability to speak God's name.
Tear off the lying flesh of my lips, and place upon me your thorny crown.
Is that all? Harder! Pray harder!
How the fuck do you pray harder? Just close your eyes, Holly.
Just look at her.
You're still there.
And so her hammer shall strike at thee.
Dearest Heavenly Mother, Saint Idolora,
Don't give up now. You'll be great. Better than your impure, unclean self. Oh, Christ will be filled in. The stains scrubbed from your body. Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be white as snow. Though they are red like crimson, they shall become like wool. Purge us with the hyssop of God, so we shall be clean.
Jesus
Wash
Christ.
us, she shall be white as snow. Cleanse her from all unrighteousness, and make her a true woman of God. Distractions. Rid yourself of all your filthy distractions. You must emerge pure, clean, and moldable for our Lord. Give yourself up.
I think you people have problems.
fill the cracks that sin has left upon me,
Good. Louder, then.
and paint a smile on my face.
Oh, she's crying. Just listen to her.
Liana! Why? Why do you do this to me?
Oh, I think that's a mom.
Come here this instant! Hurry, you two!
Yeah,
The both of you!
that's a mom.
On your knees! Now! No! No! Not there! Kneel on the salt! So you remember! You do not talk back to your mother like that! Liana! Where do you think you're going? You are not allowed to leave!
This place is truly the holiest of holy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you were still there last time, but there was a scene where we remembered how Liana was forced to kneel on salt. And we had a CG and everything for it. It looked super painful. I'm not here anymore.
I'm dreaming.
And when dreams get bad, just need to think. Think hard enough, then we can rewrite it.
No more nightmares. Just a safe place to call our own.
A place where amazing things happen.
God damn it, Holly! Just think! Think of something! Anything! The twist of a key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to Witchwood. The twist of a key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push.
I mean, I can already not like kneel for not even just an extended period of time, but like I don't think I can properly kneel for an entire minute before my legs are going to fucking go. So I do not want to imagine how much pain that is.
Bloodstained hands, lying flesh, thorny crown.
I mean, wouldn't you be upset if you were in this situation?
Bloodstained hands, push. Thorny crown.
That's all it takes. Again and again.
Just like casting a spell. Just like casting a spell.
Holly?
Leona?
Hi.
Are you okay?
No.
Leona! It's you!
What do you mean? Why do you look so surprised to see me?
Because you're dead.
Come on! Mom and Dad are gone. Quick! Let's get the box!
What are you...
Why are you asking questions, Holly? You know how this goes. You know it by heart. This is what you want, right? We don't actually know why she's dead. I would like to know why she's dead. We just know she is.
Holly, are you sure you're okay?
We keep having dreams about her before she died. You're fine, Holly.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything's alright.
It's just a normal night, nothing to be scared of.
Come on, let's go. We don't have much time.
Yeah.
Here you go, sis. Check it out. Whoa! Our very own canvas. Blank. Pure. Perfect. On it, we can put anything we want. And if we make a mistake, we can just paint over it. Paint over all the bad things. Until it's like they were never...
Sounds like you have a very bad coping mechanism
until
there.
it's fixed.
Mm.
Until it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Let's get started then.
What do you want to paint?
A world we can call our own. A world with magic and wonder. A world where everyone's happy. It'll be even better than Witchwood. We'll start with a stream.
Very ultimately.
And then a forest. And then maybe a flower bed. And a grove full of pretty trees. Just like the ones in storybooks. Fairies darting in and out of knotholes. There! Just like that!
Aww.
Oh, and over here we'll have the dragon's lair.
Yeah. And here, we'll have a witch. Flying high. Casting all sorts of amazing spells.
Sane, not mentally healthy. True.
Dragon's almost done. What should I draw next? Oh, if there's a witch, then she's gonna need a train to get to Witchwood.
That's right. Can you get started on that?
Already on it.
All right. Can you pass me the... Wait. We're not using brushes, are we?
Of course not, silly. We're using our fingers.
Oh, yeah. That's right. We've always just used our fingers. This feels good. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Making stuff up. Painting whatever we want.
And we can stay like this, you know?
Don't do that.
Stay like this.
Mm-mm.
Forever.
Mm-mm.
Making stuff up.
Mm-mm.
Like we're gods of our own world.
Mm-mm. Ooh. Oh. Anyone who's squirmy with blood, look away. Because the cut is open again. My hands. What? Anyone who's squirmy of all, look away. I'm squirmy. I am holding my hand up to my own fucking whoa, Jesus Christ. Damn, girl, what a mouth do? You can look again. The CG is gone. Can't breathe, your face is gone. Jesus Christ.
I don't want this anymore.
What has happened? What What did you see? Oh. Oh, dearest mother.
Holly? Oh my god, is that blood?
Yeah.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Oh my god, oh my god. What the hell? What the hell is happening?
Holly, continue the prayer.
Shut the fuck up.
What? No, I can't. I don't want to.
You need to. It will protect you. Please trust me.
Please. No more.
Stop it! Get off her! What the hell's going on here? You! Did you make her do this?
So quick to cast stones. Clearly, something else compelled her to do this.
Again? With this talk of ghosts or angels or whatever the hell?
No,
What?
Gabby. She's right. This isn't normal. None of it is. The other sisters we've been seeing. They're not. Adira's the only one here.
So you've seen them as well.
Right.
No.
That's why it wasn't weird, because Gabby has seen those
You can't be
other
serious.
sisters.
Do not be afraid.
There's nothing
We
holy
are
about
on
this ground,
holy
Jesus.
ground.
Have you seen this? Just look at that! We told you! We told you that something fucked up was here!
They get to say fuck!
Oh, sweet, sweet Gabriella. Must I repeat myself? It's easy to blame the place. They always blame the place. No, this place is sacred. A sanctuary against all manner of evil. And it has stood strong for many, many, many years.
No?
By the looks of it, the problem lies within something new. 2 girls entered the convent, their souls tainted by the outside world, and they have brought with them dark things. Dark
Oh, so now it's
things
our
that
fault.
cling onto fragile, broken souls. It all seems harmless at first. Just silly little distractions that prevent us from seeing what truly matters. But that's the thing, isn't it? Ignorance and neglect is all it takes for the devil to take root and grow.
What are you saying? Just now, I saw her. I saw Liana.
I see.
I don't.
Holly, look at me. When you told me, I had my suspicions, but still
Yeah, a
I
little
was
bit.
hopeful.
There's also sometimes the script doesn't completely line up with what they're saying in the voice acting. It's just small things though.
But if your sister did make you do this, I'm sorry to say, but it seems that her soul lies in turmoil. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, so that each one may receive what is due for what he has done in the body, whether good or evil. He sees all, he judges all, and for those who have not strayed, the white throne, the heavenly kingdom, eternal life. But for others, the furnace of fire where there is only screaming and weeping and the gnashing of teeth.
Why is there a G in gnashing if you don't say it?
Her death was a tragedy, but it was also a sin in itself. That's just how things are written.
No, that's not how it happened. It wasn't, not in the slightest.
No.
It's spelled correctly. Yeah, no, I am also familiar with the word. It's English! I'm also familiar with the word, but I always, like, in my head, I always read it as gnashing. Like, with a little more pronunciation on the G.
Liana's.
The lying, well, if she's right. What do you mean, what if she's right? She can't be, can she? Was it the books? Was that it? They were just harmless stories. They make things easier. God sends us to hell for that? But if it's true, then...
No.
There. It's all right. None of it is your fault. You were such a good sister. I'm sure you tried so hard to help her. But these things...
You don't even know how the sister died, do you?
Hey! You can't just say things like that! You don't know what the hell you're talking about!
I believe you are in mourning as well. Aren't you, Gabriella?
For whom?
No!
The dad.
Dare bring him into this!
A staunch atheist, wasn't he? Drank himself to an early grave.
Oh, don't do that.
Dare you!
I spoke with both your mothers before the recollection. Oh, dear children. I know everything. They all know as well. Your families, your community, your educators and peers. Does it make you feel good? Filling your heads with distractions and lies? But both of you will have to face the truth eventually. But do not worry. There is still hope. I said a prayer for both of their souls before this recollection began.
Wow.
And lo and behold, Holly now sees her sister here.
What are you...
Do you not see the miracles unfolding before us?
No.
Your sister's soul, though tainted as it may be, has still come here, to this holy place. Holly, if your sister is here, then we can save her soul.
Huh?
After all, sin, death, what hold do they have when we stand amidst heaven on earth? Open your eyes, Holly. Do you see what is happening around us?
I think the scary part here is how she
Take it
actually
all
believes
in.
all of that.
Jonah's whale, Ezekiel's chariot, Lazarus, countless images of the Virgin Mary seen across the world. For all our lives we are told these stories, and as outlandish as it may seem, we still believe because we are
No, we're
good
not.
and faithful women of God. But now, for once, we can finally be a part of it. Witnesses to our very own miracle. For so long I've waited for a sign to prove that her words were true.
She wants a miracle
Here
so
it is.
badly. For what?
And Gabriella, your father may be here too.
Yes.
No,
Sure. Staunch atheist definitely gonna show up in a holy place.
I don't like this! All this talk of ghosts and demons or angels or whatever! I can't take it. But you have no right to judge my dad.
I still haven't changed your mind then. Idolora, give me strength. The both of you are sick.
Now?
And I will heal you.
No.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Dolores is the saint of this place. Actually, you know, the woman in the statue behind us. She's the one who opened this place up. Stuff like that. Don't vomit!
Oh, shit.
Mm.
Damn it. Just... yeah. Just breathe.
Liana. It's pins and needles all over my legs and my stomach.
Come on. Let's go outside.
Yeah.
You need some air.
Well, they call her that, but she's not actually been... Whatever you call that thing again,
Alright.
to make someone a saint.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Me either.
I've had enough. Come on, let's go up, pack our things, and get the hell out of here.
And then what?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're actually thinking of staying.
even if we do make it out of this, we'll all just be going back home.
Back to mom and dad, attending church, having dinner together, just the three of us. Back to an empty room, a room that's far too big for one person.
Well, whatever's waiting for us back home, it's gotta be better than this. Right?
Home better than this place? I'm not so sure about that. But here, Adira was right, wasn't she? This place, there really is a special air to it. Here, miracles can happen. I've seen them happen. And I know it's a far cry from the magic in the storybooks, but it's all I've got. It's all we've got, right, Liana?
Really? And what about all this screwed up nonsense about how your sister needs saving? Please. Please tell me you don't actually believe that.
No, it's not like that.
No, not really. But that's the thing. When Liana died, if anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy that person. For God's temple is sacred, and you together are that temple.
What?
That's what they told me. After it happened, our bodies are temples. And to destroy that temple is murder. Even if that temple happens to be your own, to murder oneself. The greatest of sins.
Oh.
They had me pray for her soul, and I did. I prayed so hard, even if I knew it wasn't true.
It wasn't true. It wasn't like that at all, but they didn't listen. No one listened.
But I prayed
Hello,
anyway.
hello!
I mean,
Good evening!
of course I did. I had to, because if I didn't, I was raised to be afraid of God, faith, fear. It's always been hard for me to tell the difference, but no matter how I wrap my head around it, one thing's still true.
He fucked you up?
And that is...
Leon,
Oh.
she's here, and I won't leave her. Not this time. I tried really hard to be a good sister, to make things better for her. But no matter what I did, it still didn't matter. So now I've gotta just try. Try this one last thing. I mean, don't you feel the same way? Your dad. If you had the chance, even the smallest chance.
Yeah, but Holly, when people die, they're gone.
Right.
You can't go back. As hard and sad as that is, you cannot go back.
Our relationship wasn't perfect. Far from it. He had a bad drinking habit, messy as hell. I'd clean up after him in the mornings. Mom and him would fight sometimes. The walls were thin. I'd hear everything. And when I got older, I started getting into fights with him too. But sometimes I'd catch him on his good days. He'd bring out his guitar and
Aww.
play me a song. Sometimes I'd even sing along with him. So yeah, of course I would.
Then let's both stay. Look, I know that a lot of things Adira says don't sound right, but she's right about one thing. The things that have been happening, the things that we've seen, there is something magical happening here. And if we both stay, we can... Stop it, Holly! Just stop it!
That's enough. I'm tired. Tired of people trying to convince me what the right thing is, when all around me, all I'm seeing are things burning to the ground. It's the same thing, over and over. You know, the night before I left, I guess she was feeling pretty sad that I'd be gone for a bit. She popped open a bottle of wine and she told me that she'd miss me. And then we were sitting on the porch, making dirty jokes, talking about Dad and his favorite bands. She even talked about her old flings, and suddenly everything's just fine. After so many years, I'm Gabby to her again. Not the prodigal daughter, not Gabriella. Just Gabby. And then the next morning, she comes in, yells at me for running late, and like, during the car ride, she just talks about the dangers of drinking alcohol. Goes over all the dirty jokes, how it was irresponsible for her to tell me stuff like that. She just starts taking everything back, you know? First time in months that I felt like I had my mom back. And she's embarrassed about it. Just... what is it? What is it that you people want from me? Do you want to be my friend? Or do you want to save me?
No, that's not what I'm thinking.
Then what is it, Holly? What exactly do you want? You've been gathering all these old documents, running around looking for ghosts. It sounds like you're chasing after something real bad, but you're not quite sure what it is.
What do I want?
I guess I just want my happy ending. The type of ending that they promised me in storybooks.
How I like the Kylie Taylor book so much.
I know it sounds stupid, but when I was younger, I'd sometimes wander around parks, peering through the little cracks in the just hoping to find the door that would lead me to Witchwood. But that door, I never found it.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling all too well. When my mom converted, well, I was actually happy for her. For some, faith really helps people through hard times. Then, well, first came the paintings, the religious ones. Then the crosses, and then the idols. And she started packing up all our old family pictures. My dad's guitar, his old collection of records, every piece of him. All swept under the rug, just so that she could wake up to a house that felt new. By the end, it felt too perfect, till it didn't feel much like home anymore. That's the problem with trying so hard to find that happy ending. So I'm asking you, what void are you so desperately trying to fill?
I'm really not sure.
Last call, Holly. You coming or not?
You want to say yes, don't you? But you can't. You can't go back home. You can't leave Liana. She's calling for you again. She's all alone and scared, and she's calling for you. This time, I won't ignore it. I can't ignore it. It felt good for a while, didn't it? Having someone who's got your back, talking about Kylie Taylor. It felt familiar, but in the end, you know what you have to do. Go on, tell her. And this time, don't delude yourself into thinking that you ever really had a choice in the matter. Damn!
Goodbye.
Fine then. For what it's worth. A part of me is really hoping I'm wrong. And that you find what you're looking for. See ya.
This is what you wanted, right, Holly? Oh no! Was Gabby going to... I have no fucking clue. Well, I mean, if it's literally only Adira and the two of them, I don't think it's gonna be that hard to get out the front door. Just the part after that's hard. Damn it, Holly.
Just like before.
It's time to go, Holly. Hi. Someone in this convent is an adventure. It's not at all like the adventures I've dreamt of, but it's what I've got. And if something deep inside is telling me to turn back, I don't think I can. It's like my feet are moving on their own, a slave to a script that I can't help but follow. Seems like I've got a knack for dealing with these things, even when it's scary, even when it hurts me.
Liana! All right. I'm here.
Hi.
You're not Liana. You're... Me? I'm perfect.
Me? I'm perfect. Oh God.
That's what you wanted, right? The perfect daughter, the perfect sister, and I always do my best to fix everything, even if everyone else makes it so difficult. What? No. Why? Am I wrong? Isn't that what happened? We tried so hard. But Liana, she was just so much trouble. There was nothing we could do, really. Don't say it like that! Why not? We're right, aren't we? We have to be right. Otherwise, we'd just be a coward. And cowards go straight to hell. Don't they? Shut up! Would you look at that? The cracks are beginning to show. Not me, however. I'm better than that. Wasn't it fun? Pretending to be me? Didn't you enjoy being such a good older sister? What? You're not me! You're the one that's pretending!
What?
Me? We do so love painting over all the cracks and flaws until it's perfect. Until all that's left is the Holly that you so desperately want to see. Shut up! Stop talking! What's wrong? Why are you so angry? You don't like what you see? Are you going to do something about it? Oh, that's right. You won't. You never do anything, do you? When it comes down to it, you stand there with your mouth shut. And that's why I'm better than... I hate you! I hate you! Shut up!
I am very unsure of what the exact thing is. Like, is she Leon? Is she pretending to be Holly? Which of them is who? No idea. There's always that one moment, the one key moment where God calls stronger and more desperate than ever before. It is in these moments that truly separate the saints from the sinners.
Hey! What are you doing?
This place has a very special air to it.
Okay, maybe it's not that easy to get out the front door.
I intend to keep it that way. In times like this, the outside can be terribly distracting.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? You're locking us in.
Why, yes. The two of you are sick. And when people are sick,
No, I mean,
she
she said she would get her stuff and then leave. So I'm guessing that during the time she went to get her stuff and then leave through the front door, Adira was a little bit faster.
We've got parents, you know. Parents who want to know why we're not back.
I will be informing your parents that there have been complications, and that a bit more time here will lead to great breakthroughs in your spiritual development. I'm sure, as good followers, they will all agree.
Okay, like, just hit her over the head, like, knock her out. She's an old woman. Take that potted plant over there and hit her and boom. By the way, the plant leaves in the back there, in the background, they're moving. I just realized.
I've prepared a new curriculum. One that will help all of us get to the root of the matter.
I mean, come on. If you were to write a religious trauma game featuring the Catholic Church, wouldn't you do it? I know I would.
Prayers of exorcism. Records of possessions and hauntings. The devil's might is terrible to behold. He comes, prowling like a lion. He waits and hungers, sniffing out that which he can devour. Violent convulsions, speaking in tongues. Then comes the vomiting of excrement and nails and shards of broken glass. But if we act now, it need not.
I don't think you would be vomiting broken glass unless you ingested it before somehow. I don't think your body produces broken glass.
Mother Idalora kept a very comprehensive list of what exactly needs to be done when we are confronted by the dark, and I've kept it safe over the years.
RPG with the church is not so unpredictably evil kind. Yeah.
I don't believe this. Is this kind of stuff even
Church
part of religion?
bad. Dragons good. Church bad because they won't let you fuck the dragons.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Gabriella. Most don't think too much of the sacred rites. But back in the day, we would war against Satan. Most were priests, true. But Mother Idalora saw to it that we nuns could also defend ourselves, and others if need be.
It's actually a very specific Tumblr post.
Can you even hear yourself right
I think
now? All this
it's
stuff
either a
about
Tumblr
the lore.
post or a really
This is
old
like some kind of
tweet
cult.
at this point. I think it's a Tumblr post though, because like the limit to how much text you can actually put in a tweet probably not be enough for that.
The real cults are out there. Their sick words being broadcast to the nation, being taught in morally bankrupt schools, their scriptures printed on books that they sell to children, are being sold as lies to drive you to do what? To succeed in the rat race of a world that only ends in greed
Cool
and
with the
debauchery
franchise.
and sin. But what we have here, Gabriella,
It's a real
this
cult.
is the real thing.
Do you really think you can keep me here?
Of course not. These doors were not built to contain. I'm sure you could do it. Break it down till but splinters and shattered wood remains. But I promise you, I will do everything I can to stop you. I'm not as strong as I used to be, but if you wish to leave, you will have to drag me outside this place.
Gladly.
And even then, I may fail, yes. But when you crawl out that shattered door, what then will you do? It is a very long walk to the nearest highway, and it's very easy to get lost in the forest. There are all manners of beasts that lurk there.
Thank you for the posture check. And the Pikachu and the Irritam. 1 second. She's clearly intimidating us, so we're just gonna Pikachu right back at her.
Pikachu. Bega bega. Pikachu.
Yeah, some good cracks.
And even once you've found your way home, what then? I'll make sure your mother knows, and I'll leave it up to her on how to deal with your transgression. But even then, I will ask her to send you back to me, and God is in
Okay,
her
so clearly
heart,
the
so she
only
knows.
option here is to kill Adira, right?
And so at the end of everything, you'll find yourself walking right back through the sacred doors which you tried so hard to break. This is not a prison. It is a place of seclusion and worship. A simple temple. And I am just one woman. I cannot stop you from doing anything. But you see, we are a community. And the community can do what a single person cannot. When we work together, we can make sure that no one gets left behind. So please, let me help you. Let me heal you.
I think I'll pass. I'm done with this. With all of this.
They are darkened in their understanding, alienated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them due to their hardness of heart.
Move!
I've made myself clear. I will not.
I said move!
Good night, Lena. Thank you for coming by. Get some rest.
Mother Idalora, grant me strength. I will save you.
Just let me go!
Dearest mother, grant me thy protection. And in protection, strength.
Get off me!
And in strength, knowledge. And in knowledge, understanding.
Just shut up! I'm tired! Tired and I'm done! I'm done with all this!
And in understanding, love. Gabriella? Oh no. No. Please, child. Say something. I didn't. It was an accident. It's all right. I can
You
fix
could
this.
try.
I
Oh my
told her I'd help
god. There's some souls that none of God's light can reach. You can fix this. God shall provide.
Yes, that's right. Fixing all the little broken things in the world.
No, Gabriella.
That's what we've been doing all this time, is it not? With man, this is impossible. But with God, with her, all things are possible. This is for the best. This was necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is all God's plan.
Clearly, you're not sinning by killing
This
someone.
way, she can stay here. Far away from the cruel world which warps and twists even the greatest of saints into sinners. Cornelia, I can't lose
Who
another
the fuck is Cornelia?
I won't.
Who wants to monologue about murder? Extra complications now. So, your child cannot come back home because, she's dead.
Liana?
Oh! We're back to Sophie. What's happening? How did I get here? Everything is fine. Just relax, Holly. You're safe. That's right. Safe and sound. Yeah, this is relaxing. Now, what was I going to say?
Molly. Please. I really need someone to talk to right now.
Remember what happened? Yeah, I know. It is one day. Quote a line from Kylie Taylor that always worked. Cheered up with an offensive tickle attack. Let's not do a tickle attack after she was forced to knee insult.
Liana, what's with that look? Remember, brave Kylie, the partisan charm is powered by smiles and happy thoughts. So whatever it is that's getting you down, don't worry about it. Besides, you've got me by your side, okay?
Okay.
So, what's up?
My knees. Killing me. It still hurts. What if it never comes off? What if it's stuck there forever?
Huh? What do you mean? Come on, hold still. Let me have a look.
What? Nothing wrong here.
Liana, what's gotten into you?
Tell her that everything is fine. Maybe she had a bad dream. Ask her about that. Oh, ask her about it?
Did you have a bad dream? That's probably.
Closer was there for a second. It looked gross. Yeah, it's why I looked away, and then it had this little thingy. So I was like, wait, hold on. What actually happened?
No, my knees, they were hurting all over.
Hey, sometimes we get nightmares.
You're not helping, Holly.
Nightmares that feel so scary. So real. But it's fine. You're awake now. Whatever scared you, it was all just a dream.
No.
But this is
Magic
real.
look of healing. We fixed it right up.
Here. You're safe.
You're right. I'm feeling better already.
That's not how it works.
There you go. Well, since you're already up, I was thinking it's been a while since we've done something together.
Are you thinking about...
You know, I keep thinking. First I thought, oh, maybe Liana's just like a thing she made up. But then on the other hand, everyone, like, the sister actually died. So clearly she was an actual person. So it's not just something she made up. Like, not something to, like, separate her pain from herself so she could take a step back. Like, you know, like some...
Yeah, our secret box. No matter what happens, we could just open it up like we always do.
Yeah, and then you fell from the fucking ceiling.
That's right.
Roof.
And then we can get lost
Words.
in our own little world.
A perfect world filled with magic and wonder. A world where everyone's happy. A world to call our own while we wait for something amazing to happen.
A twist of a key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push.
That's all it takes to get to Witchwood.
All right, you know the drill.
Got you covered.
Whoa! Careful, Liana.
Almost. Okay, got it. Whew. Piece of cake.
Great. Now open it up.
One day she's gonna fall from there.
Huh? What are
Oh, hold on.
these? I don't remember ever buying these.
What are you talking about? We've always had them.
Silly Holly, spacing out again, huh? You're thinking too much. After all, they're beautiful. Spacing out again, huh?
Silly me. You're right. Sorry, I guess I'm still a bit sleepy.
Come on, let's finish what we started. Our very own masterpiece.
Oh boy.
Let's get started.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is nice. Just the two of us.
Just the
together,
two of
just
us.
making stuff up as we go.
We're both traumatized to no end.
Yeah.
Back in our own little world. And there. It's done.
Mmm. Mmm. Reminds me of Eve. You God says something gross is about to happen. That okay? Yeah.
Was this really what we were working
Take care of
on
yourself.
all this
I'll tell
time?
you if it's over.
Of course. What else could it be? Lovely, isn't she? Wholesome, pure, chaste. There's no second guessing. No desperate search for her place in the world. She's exactly where she wants to be. The face of a saint if I ever saw one.
What did you say?
Huh? What's wrong?
You can see the little difference between Liana like this and then the Liana that starts talking about saints and stuff, because every time she does, she loses the light in her eyes. This isn't right. It ain't finished till we sign it. What are you talking about? It's perfect. It ain't finished till we sign it.
Oh, you're right. There you go. By Holly and Liana. Holly, there's something I wanted to give you.
I don't think I want it.
Hmm?
Oh. Kaidi Tail and the Sorcerers of Witchwood.
What the? Liana, this Kylie Taylor and the Sorceress of Witchwood. Limited edition cover.
Oh, that's an actual book she has, though. That's the one Adira took from us in the beginning of the game. There's a letter on the first page. Dearest Holly, surprise. Really hope you like it. Kylie Taylor's done a lot of really cool things, but you know one thing you got over her? You were nice enough to take your little sister along for adventures in Witchwood. Here's to all the stories yet to come. Written in pink ink, strawberry scent.
Liana.
Tell her you love it. Go on, give her a hug. Oh god, do we want to give... do I give her a hug?
Well, I guess you liked it then.
Of course.
I like this. It's absolutely perfect. Let's stay like this forever. Why does it double click? I love that. I love that so much, but... No.
No.
What was that for?
This isn't how I got the book.
It isn't.
What do you mean?
I found it. Underneath your bed. You never got to give it to me.
Huh?
Because she did fall out the window.
Holly, you're scaring me.
Your mind is wandering again, Holly. Relax. Just apologize to her, then everything can go back to normal. I hate these options. No.
I wish it were like this. I really do. But this isn't how it happened.
Ooh! Good morning!
Liana?
I think you're good, actually, Mel. Like, we're out of the nightmare part, or the dream part. She's gone. What's that on the floor? Is this the picture we were making? Okay, maybe not. The steps are back. Maybe take care. Ooh. Oh, someone else crying! It's coming from outside. Time to be grossed out by Adira instead. If the weird faceless thingy shows up again, maybe. Let's see. No, it's light out. This is fine. I'm back. Did I ever really leave? But something feels off.
Gabby?
No, I think we're good.
Sister Adira?
Where is everyone? Is it just me or does the floor seem just a bit cleaner? Yeah. Okay. Are we going back in time? In the air, not as dusty. It's the same but different somehow. Am I still dreaming? I need to be careful then. Last time I was dreaming, I ended up... Well, let's not to think about that right now. Sister Deer is digging a big hole!
When they are both full grown.
It physically sickens you.
Who's there?
Listen, if it doesn't make you feel good, you're not obligated to stay here. This is for anyone, by the way. I can poke fun at this stuff. It makes me, like... It does make me angry, yeah, but I know that the people who wrote this, they intended to do exactly that. I mean, they were like, we're gonna write a game about religious trauma and make it a horror-themed thingy, so...
Of all the trees that are in the wood,
At least it's not from people who actually believe in this stuff and think they're the right.
Hey! Wait! The holly bears a blossom as white as lily flower, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to be our dear Savior. Hello? The holly bears a berry
Who's singing?
as red as any blood, and Mary bore sweet
So much for that then.
Stay back! You're not Liana. I'm sorry.
Is she crying?
I should go.
It's very hard to tell, isn't it?
This isn't...
Like sauropods don't work, but you still feel awful. Is it even for Faith? Wait, Faith?
I just really needed someone to talk to.
She ran away. I really should go figure out just what the hell is going on here. But that wouldn't feel right, would it? Just leaving her to cry all alone. Yeah! Yeah, that's the thing that fucks me up, because there's teeth in there. I wouldn't even mind the missing face. But the teeth are fucking me up. Something is I was always good at doing, but that's what I'm here for, right? To be different. Somewhere in this convent, far away from home, there's a girl. She's crying. Maybe she needs me, or maybe I need her. Honestly, I really don't know. It felt nice, didn't it? Dreaming up stories. But right now I need to focus. Come on, Holly, let's do this.
Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths. Hello. You're not Liana.
Liana. Yeah, that's the name you keep calling me. Well, if you want, I can
I would
try
appreciate
playing her
you
again.
having a face, but you know.
Would that make you happy?
I don't think you should keep pretending to be my dad's sister.
No.
It really just seems good. One of the creatures was a demon was kind
Wait, so...
Okay.
all this
I do not
time,
know the game then.
It's you I've been seeing?
Probably.
Well, she doesn't seem so scary.
So... why were you trying to be her?
If I just look at the text box and refuse to look in the general vicinity of her entire being.
That wasn't my idea.
It's a
That
little
was
difficult to look
yours.
at.
What?
Every night, you kept calling out to her.
Do you think she'd object to wearing a paperback?
So, I decided to play pretend. And you filled in the blanks.
Maybe.
So it felt nice. Playing pretend. Slipping into your stories. They weren't always happy.
I mean, I don't know
But
if she actually
it
needs to have a
was something different.
face
A nice...
uncovered so she can see.
From... what? Why?
Because when I'm me, I have to live out my own story.
Okay.
Over here, it's just the same thing. Oh,
She's like the most reasonable person. She's just missing a face.
Someone's coming.
it's starting again.
What is?
Huh? What's going...
Ow.
Hello?
She has a face!
What?
Is anyone here? Hello?
It's her.
Shush, lower your voice. It's ill manners to disturb prayer.
Oh, sorry. See, Dammy? I told you we shouldn't shout.
Is everything all right? You were talking to yourself.
Oh, sorry. Mom always gets mad at me when I do that.
It's all right. I do that too. This place has a very special air to it. It's hard not to get caught up in my own thoughts
I
sometimes.
really don't see the problem in talking to yourself.
Really? You hear that, Dammy? She's just like me.
I think in her case, it might be her imagining someone actually talking back to her.
Oh, oops. I'm doing it again. Anyway, Dammy and I are kinda lost.
Oh, yes. Used to get lost all the time. I still do, to be honest.
I mean, I do think that this here is Adira when she was
And
younger.
here I am, chattering away again. How can I help you?
Oh, where should I go? Is this the right place? I was told.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, you're looking for our dearest and most admirable Mother Superior.
Okay, so we're
Down the
following.
hallway, third room.
Every time
to
we
the
saw the
left.
nice nun, we were
Probably
following in the
middle of
steps
one
of
of
this girl.
Oh,
Okay, that
okay.
was not what I
Thank
wanted
you.
to do.
And, sorry for bothering you. My mama tells me I shouldn't disturb people.
Yeah. Adira is the head nun right now.
Oh, please. I'm here to help.
She's also
By
the
all
only
means,
actual
feel
nun
free to
in
disturb
the
me
present.
anytime.
Okay. I'll remember that.
They're getting younger every year.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. It's always good to start early. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your stay here.
I'll try.
Couldn't you have kept the face?
What the hell is going on? That's exactly what she said to me when I first got here.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes. We've all been doing this again and again and again for so long. It all leaks out through little cracks here and there, so that even new people like you start to see it sometimes. What? So, all this time... Look, here's another one. Wait! Don't just leave me here!
Where'd she go? Over there. Oh, where?
There you are.
Ah!
I didn't mean it, you know. I was just playing around. It was just so sad and boring here. And most of them were just so mean.
This would also explain the part that I found weird earlier. When one of the three mean nuns started talking about pills, but it makes sense if we saw it through the little girl's like vision of what she actually experienced back then.
Hey! Don't just keep on running! There's some things
Because then she's the little girl that we found the writings of, the book. Because she said something about people getting fed pills.
I'm sorry.
Purple pills.
I was just playing around. I didn't mean to.
You... What have you... What the...
There she is. Tell me, do you think your sins are going unnoticed, girl? How many times must we repeat ourselves?
I was just playing around, and then...
Did we give you permission to speak?
Yeah,
girl?
see, there it is. It's the exact same scene.
No. No, you didn't. Hey, stop! Stop that! It's no use. What? You can't. They can't see you. They can't hear you.
Since this has already happened and it's the past.
It's not like your dreams. You can't change it. You can't make it happier or nicer. You won't be able to.
Such a mess. Who taught you how to dress, girl? And your hands. Do you even wash them? Oh, filthy hands for a filthy liar. Again and again we try to teach you. But if words aren't enough, then perhaps a different type of pill is needed.
Please! She's just a child. I'm sure it was just an accident.
And it is children, most of all, who need our special care.
Stop! How dare you?
This is so strange. Seeing the same thing play out, except this time it isn't me. It never was me. It was always her.
And you? Are you just going to stand there with that empty look on your face? Listen, what I just did to her, That was meant for you. I hope you know that. Now go, before I start feeling generous.
Well now, looks like we've both made quite a mess of ourselves. Haven't we? Oh, there's no need to be afraid. Oh,
Aww.
did you drop this? Oh, wow. What a pretty little thing. So, is this who you've been horsing around with?
Mm.
You see? Because, it's a horse.
No, yeah,
Oh, never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
So, what's her name?
Dammy. His name's Dammy.
Ah.
He's a boy. And also, he's not a horse. He's a unicorn.
Oh, I see. Well, now that I know his name, why don't I get to know yours?
It's Cornelia.
Oh, what a lovely name.
Yeah.
You must be proud of it.
How about you? What's your name?
Adira!
My name? Wow, it's been a while since anyone asked me that.
Yep.
You can call me Adira.
Mm-hmm.
Sister Adira.
Just what is going on here?
All right.
Now that we've started things off the right way, why don't you tell me...
Adira with 3 question marks.
What does Dammy like doing on beautiful days like these?
He likes flying.
Adira?
That's where all his friends are. Like this. Here, let me show you.
Woo.
Oh, I see. And what types of friends does he have?
He talks to the fairies. They're really good at hiding. Sometimes so good that most people can't see them.
Question's just why did she go
But
insane?
I can. I see them all the time. In the air, on the trees. There's one right above your head right now.
Oh.
Really? Oh, I see. That's nice to know. Listen, Cornelia. I know it must seem like fun and games for you, but talking to things that aren't there, well, it tends to put the others on edge.
But that's not fair. They talk about angels all the time.
Yeah?
My mama told me about them. Flaming swords, blinding light, wings and eyes and faces all over. They sound so scary.
Biblically accurate
Unicorns are
angels.
much nicer.
Well,
Sorry, I mean Adira?
things like fairies, they're different. They don't
But
quite
she's clearly like
fit
open
in
to
with
the entire idea.
we believe
Like she
in.
was way nicer back then, so what the fuck happened?
I know it can be hard, especially when you're the youngest one here, but please, this will all be easier if you just try to make it fit in a bit more.
No, we haven't
right?
quite made it as a saint yet. I don't think I want to be
could
one
even
here.
teach you if you'd like.
Indoctrination happened. Probably some, yeah, maybe several degrees.
I'm sure Dammy would like it as well. Come on, Cornelia. It'll be so much fun.
That's not what he sounds like. But it was a nice try. So, okay.
It's a deal. But until then, I want you to behave yourself, all right?
I'll try.
And then she fucking died. Ghost Cornelia!
She was the only one I liked.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I don't understand. How can that be Adira? Adira's still alive.
So are you. And still, every night I see you with your sister, doing things you've already done.
I
Pretending
like how
it's all
honest children are in
happening
that
for the first
sense.
time.
They just say it outright.
Well, no, that's different.
Is it really? Whenever Leanne and I would finish a book, we'd always go back to it, watching a story play out again, even though we knew how it would end.
This place, it remembers. And it keeps on remembering. Mostly it's stuff I don't like. But, you know what? Whenever it's the parts where I'm with her, I'm okay. Oh. Now I remember. For the next part, I was feeling sad.
What are you talking about?
Sorry. It's easy to get lost here.
Hey. Oh, is everything all right, dear?
Oh!
They took Dammy away. They didn't like that he had a horn.
Narwhals have horns as well.
Only demons have horns. But Dammy's not bad. He's not.
Hey. Shh. There.
Cows come from hell.
Sorry.
Clearly.
I'm just
Yes.
disturbing you again.
Hey, shh. Tears are nothing to be embarrassed about.
Oh yeah, we
In
had
fact,
this
tears
one
have been known to have
happen.
healing power to them.
Am I a bad person?
No, of course you aren't.
Wherever I go, people always look at me funny when I talk. I feel like I'm always saying the wrong things.
No, shh. That does not make you a bad person. You're just different. That's all.
This is so strange, but what does this all mean for me? What about Gabby or Adira? The real Adira? Where are they? Am I still dreaming? Is that what's happening here?
Thanks. I feel better now.
Oh, there you go. Keep that angelic little smile. It suits you.
Adira! Adira! Where is that girl?
Coming, sister! Cornelia, here, be a dear and continue watering the plants, like we always do, all right?
Okay, sure. I always liked this one. Whenever it's this memory, I like to stay here for as long as I can, even after doing it over and over again. Still feels nice. Nice and peaceful. Sister Adira, we'd always do this together. Feeding the flowers, watching them grow. Oh, do you want to help me?
Help her? I don't have time for that. I need to find out just what the hell is going on here. And there's also finding Gabby and Adira, the real Adira.
Look, I've got some very important questions I want to ask you.
Please. It's been so long since I've met someone new, and I don't like what comes after this. So if you can, stay with me. Just for a bit.
Come on, Holly. Jeez, what do I do? I don't have time for this. But maybe if I help her out, it'd be easier to get some answers out of her. Let's help her. Don't be such a fucking stick in the mud. Let's help her out.
Alright. Sure.
Yay!
Aw, we even got a nice CG for it.
Drink up, flowers. Got your juice right here.
Wow. They're all blooming.
Nothing at all like how it is now.
That song.
Oh, do you like it? Sister Adira taught it to me. Sometimes it gets too quiet here.
Yeah, Gabby is not
And when
going
that
anywhere
happens, every
anymore.
little noise sounds even louder. Noises that I hear at night. She said that singing helps keep the silence away. And so whenever I'm scared and can't sleep, well, I can just distract myself with a nice little song.
I see.
Those drawings on her journal, just thinking about what they might have been doing here.
Hey Cornelia, that's your name, isn't it?
Yep, that's me.
Listen, I wanted to ask you.
And this red one over here is Squiggly.
Squiggly.
There you go, Squiggly. Look at him, getting bigger every day. And that yellow one over there is Tulip. I know it's not really a tulip, but she likes the name just fine.
Isn't that clashing with the vibes of this one? Oh. Why? What game are you thinking of?
Oh, well, she looks great too. So, you named all of these flowers?
Yep, me and Sister Adira.
How about that one over there?
Oh, she's new. We never got the chance to name her. I know. Why don't you give her one?
Oh.
Me?
Tomato! Tomato! Because it's a red flower? Sure.
Color tomato.
Tomato.
What? You can't call a flower tomato.
You called the flower that's not a tulip.
Says the girl who named a not tulip tulip.
See?
But, you know what? Good point.
See?
Well, here you go, tomato. Drink up.
You seem to really care for them.
Of course. Sister Adira and I... We talk about what the flowers were up to when we weren't looking. I think that fairies live in the flowers. But the other nuns, they don't like fairies.
Gee, I wonder why.
But Sister Adira said that fairies are just angels. Tiny little angels. They dance around the garden, covered in bright colors. And other times, they play
Tomato.
pranks on all the people we
Tomato.
didn't like.
Tomato. Tomato.
It was nice, making up stories, getting caught up in a little world of our own.
That does sound nice. The worlds we shared together, the worlds I tried so hard to believe were real. It does feel nice, doesn't it? Playing pretend. But right now...
Look, Cornelia, we need to stop this. Look, I still don't really quite get what's happening, but I need you to stop doing this pretend thing. All these things that you've been doing, going into my dreams, making those voices, and those statues. Adira, not your Adira, but the Adira I know. She thinks it's something bad.
I didn't mean it. You know, I was just playing around. It was just so sad and boring here. And besides, those statues, that wasn't me.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
There were worse things.
Worse things? Like what?
I don't really know how to say it, but it's this place.
This whole place, it doesn't let us go.
Okay.
It just keeps us here, playing the same things over and over again. What? Are you serious? What is that supposed to mean?
I don't think a cross is going to help at this point anymore.
I really don't know how else to say it, but this place, it changed Adira. It changed her so much. I don't like it.
Behold, the most powerful weapon of all. Gun.
Hey, you're her friend too, right? Huh? Friends with who? Adira.
Friends?
Oh.
I don't think I'd call her my friend, but
I guess. Sort of.
we're acquainted?
I've been watching her. She's older and she's different, but I know it's still her. I keep trying to tell her that she needs to leave. But no matter how hard I try, she never sees me. Do you think she hates me?
Does she? She's never really mentioned her. Honestly, I don't really know. No, I think it's a good thing to keep telling the truth in these
like
situations.
What you said. Adira, she's...
What would you even lie
she's
about
different
here?
now. Time passes and people change, you know? Do they ever change back? I'm not really sure. I'd like her to see me again. Even just once. May. Thank you for talking to me.
No problem.
It's been really hard. Being all alone. But I think you should leave. Get as far away as you can from this place. And please, take Adira with you. Oh. This part again. She was sad.
I think they're gonna explain it, but I don't think we want to hear it. Oh no!
Sister Adira?
Why are you crying now?
Oh, yes, everything's fine. Just fine.
Really? I can be pretty sharp too, you know. You want me to get a glass?
A glass? What are you talking about?
For your tears. If we just let them fall, it'll be such a big waste. We gotta save them, so if I start feeling sick, they can heal me.
Huh?
Cornelia, that's nice of you, but it doesn't work like that. Look, Cornelia, those colored pencils I gave you, you said you'd only use them to draw on your notebook.
I wanted to get back at them.
They don't see it like that. Listen, vandalizing holy paintings.
Ooh.
It might seem like just a prank, but now they're saying that the voices you hear are driving you to do these things.
The other girls here won't even talk to me, you know? They call me a witch. And it's all because the sisters keep telling them lies about me.
They just want
Do
what's
they?
best for you.
The sisters, they hurt the other girls. I hear it at night. They take some of them out. I can hear their voices through the walls.
That's not... It's all just to make sure you've learned your lessons well.
You don't hit me. Why can't they be more like you then?
I'm new here. I'm still learning. I'm sure there's a reason.
This place is horrible. Stop pretending that it isn't. They're hurting you too. I see it. They do it all the time. That's why you're sad, right? They're hurting you.
I'm no saint, I can barely manage being a good nun.
Well, I mean, if hitting children is what constitutes a good nun, then yes, you're being a horrible nun.
Is that why you're sad?
No, it's not that. I'm fine, it's just... I wanted to come here so badly. But here I am, just failing at everything. Mother Idolora. Now there's the real saint. When I see her at work, it's like God himself is whispering into her ears, just like all the stories. It's magical, really. And I try so hard to be like her. But whenever I pray, I don't hear anything. It's just silence. Maybe they're all right. Maybe I do lack faith.
Let's try it.
Try what?
Praying. Let's pray together.
Okay.
Put your hands together and close your eyes. There you go. Do you hear that?
Hear what? No, it's just silence. It always is.
Are you sure? Try harder. There. The sound of the birds. And if you listen real close, there's the sound of us breathing. And if you listen closer, there's our heartbeat. It's not silent at all.
I suppose you're right.
You're sad that you're not a saint, but that's okay. I like you the way you are. Just you. And besides, I don't think I ever want you to be a saint. Because then you'll have healing tears, and that means you'd have to cry all the time. And I don't want you to keep crying.
You silly, silly girl.
That's better.
Well, I'd rather her face look smug than her not having a face at all.
I wanted to give this to you. Made it when the others weren't looking. Do you like it?
Oh,
It's your own little rosary. Whenever people hurt me or make me sad, Demi was always there for me to talk to.
So you were right, it is a rosary. Yes, yes, yes.
I know it's not the same, but I see some of the sisters talking to their rosaries sometimes. So maybe this can sort of be the same thing. Something to talk to.
No, there's no
whenever
purple in the
you're
bracelet.
lonely.
I think she was talking about the pink here.
Oh,
Because she mentioned all of the other colors.
thank you so much, Cornelia.
Try it on.
You're not actually supposed to wear rosaries, dear. They aren't bracelets. Mother Idolora would...
Oh.
Well, but... Oh, would you look at that? I don't really think this counts as a rosary.
I can just wear it as a bracelet. Good evening,
Saggy.
Sagi.
Single
You
mystery.
will hide with
so
time
I
alone.
suppose that just makes it a nice little bracelet.
That's what I was thinking of. Like, if it's supposed to constitute as a rosary, it needs a specific amount of beads, because it's like for... Oh my god, I don't actually know how the rosary goes, but like, I think there's 7 of the small beads, and that's like 7 prayers of that thing, and then there's a big one that's a different prayer, and then it's once again 7 small ones or something. Something along those lines. I'm good! I'm good! We're finding out more
And if anyone asks, well,
of the past. This
it can be our
clearly
own
not
little mystery.
haunted
How's that?
building.
Yay!
That smile. It really does suit you.
Uh-oh.
There you are. The Mother Superior wants to see you. Come with me.
Uh-oh.
It's happening? Right now? But she didn't... I was told...
To listen to your superiors.
I thought we were all sisters
come,
here. What do you mean,
help us.
superior? Ha 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 ha.
Hey! Stop!
You little bitch. She
Oh, that's not a nice
slashed
word.
me.
Hello?
Lord Jesus, you know my burdens. I lay them all on your good shepherd's heart. Hold still! I beseech you, and by the merits of the great open wounds in your heart, and to heal the small wounds that are in mine. Wait! But, Adira, don't just stand there. Help us restrain her. Please, just talk to her. Don't hurt her. Heal the pain of my memories, so that nothing that has happened to me will cause me to remain in pain and anguish, filled with anxiety. Let go of her, please. I was trying to get through, Dad.
Children, please,
Oh.
you'll scare away the birds.
Mother,
Oh.
Laura.
I saw 2 doves the other day.
Okay, she does look a little
Imagine.
different from her statue thing.
If they end up nesting here, well, we'd wake up to their pretty little feathers falling from the sky. Just like angels.
Forgive us, Mother. Forgive us. Forgive us.
I am graced with your presence. Violence is only ever the last resort. Let her go, and she will stay. There now. Take it in. Good, good. Every breath is precious, a gift from God. Do not take such things for granted, child.
Mother Idilora, please. Children her age, they have an overactive imagination. Our mother was speaking, Adira.
All is right, Sister Annalyn.
Hey, she gets a name.
Please, find it in yourself to forgive Adira. You are family, after all. And family must love each other unconditionally.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mother.
As for you, Sister Adira, I have given your concerns ample reflection. Cornelia, I have something very special for you, child.
Death.
I understand that you were upset that we confiscated your little toy.
Uh-oh.
Adira has made its importance very clear. You're lucky to have her on your side. So, we came to a nice little compromise.
Uh-oh.
Here you go. Good as new.
Oh my god!
No! What? Dammy! What did you do to him?
Why, I fixed it. A perfectly fine and normal horse. Beautiful, isn't she?
No?
I don't like it!
As I feared. A proper thank you is in order, child. Mother Idalora herself fixed that. For you.
What? No, that's not how.
But do you not feel that? A crack upon a dam, a blot of ink on silk, a splinter in his grand design. Upon Cornelia, I see horrible, horrible scars.
What do you mean?
Her right eye, like, not from our side, but from her side, is too far. The iris is just a little too far gone.
Oh, you can't see it, but they blemish your beautiful young face beyond all recognition. But worry not, you
And it's
are
too
in
small.
good hands. Just like what we did to your little toy, we can do the same to you.
Skin her?
We'll make you new.
Uh-oh.
Perfect.
Oh.
Adira,
Yes, Mother.
your actions have not been in vain. Even in her broken state, I can sense the love she has for you. Now, let's put that love to good use.
Uh-oh.
Mother, please.
Tell her to calm down and trust us. Tell her that everything will be all right, as it will. Adira?
What the fuck?
Adira? I'm scared.
Adira.
Now.
Adira is
I need to
also
ask
scared.
something of you. Something very important. I need you to go with them, okay?
I don't want to go.
Shh. It's fine. We all just want to help
This
you.
one. This scene.
Oh, remember the stories? St. Mary, St. Rosa, St. Berna, they heard the calling. It's just like that. Remember what I told you? This place, there's a very special air to it. This is a holy place. Here, miracles happen. It's not too far off from magic now, is it? Just go with her and you'll be
She's
better.
gonna end up dead.
That's all we're trying to do here after
They're gonna, I don't know, put her in that fucking casket or
all.
something.
Helping you to become a proper child of God. A child worthy of becoming a saint.
And she's gonna suffocate in there.
Please, now, just do this for me.
Okay.
Just trust us. Trust me.
Come now, Cornelia. We'll fix you right
Stop saying you'll fix her.
I should go with her. She needs someone to...
You are young, Adira, and you are also strong. So strong. But I must ask you to stay. You have your duties to attend to.
I don't like this.
But...
She is in good hands. We will do our best.
Yes. Yes, Mother.
There now. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Take her to the room of hosts.
Yes, Mother.
Where did they take you? Cornelia? Where did you go? Cornelia? Dear.
Well, what now? I should follow them. You should not!
Wait! Don't just go with them! Fight! Run! Do something! Anything! Cornelia! Cornelia, where are you?
Chris, it's coming from over here? There's a door. A secret passage. Looks like I ended up finding one after all. Cornelia?
Hello?
What the fuck?
I don't like going in here. It's dark. It's scary. This is where they put us. The ones they can't fix. For everyone else, they come out pure, clean, perfect. But for the ones they don't like, we don't get to leave.
Oh, okay, so they literally just straight up killed her.
I couldn't leave. I tried, but they wouldn't let me. I kept screaming and screaming, but they wouldn't listen. They all just kept praying. They said they'd make me better. They told me there were bad things. bad things inside me. That I was bad for having the bad things inside me. Why? Why were the bad things inside me? It was so hard to breathe. And then, after what seemed like forever, it was easy. So easy. But you know what the worst part was? Even then, when I thought it was all finally over, I still couldn't leave.
Ugh.
Cornelia? Cornelia? She's here.
The truth! The truth?
Holly? Are you here?
Hi.
Not here. Not here. Where is she? Oh, Holly, is that you? Oh, thank God.
No,
Adira.
I'm not gonna thank any god here.
Oh, I feared the worst. I have been looking all over the convent. How did you even end up here? Quick, let's leave this place. We can pray together and sort all this out in the chapel. Holly, come now. Is something wrong, child? Holly, are you yourself? Remember the prayers?
It's okay, Adira. I'm me.
Always have been.
Just what
Always
is
have been.
this place?
This place? Well, it's nothing. Just a simple storage room. For things that we no longer use.
Mm-hmm.
For things you've tried to fix.
That's not... No. No. I told you, it's a storage room.
An honest witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. Proverbs.
What? What are you...
For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light.
Child, I need you to come with me this instant. You are getting worse. Prayers will block out the satanic voices that have been whispering
She's
into your ear.
quoting parts of the Bible at you. How are you calling her getting worse?
Not whispers. It was actually a very nice, casual conversation. But I guess, when you're not willing to listen, everything sounds like a whisper.
Miss Beltran, just what are you on about?
Cornelia. Does that name sound familiar?
How do you know her name?
She told me herself.
What? No, that can't be.
You two were friends. She trusted you. Don't you remember?
She was ill. Very ill. Seeing things that weren't there. Hearing voices in her head. Mother Idalora suspected the worst.
Is that why she killed her?
How dare you?
No?
She did no such thing.
No, she just locked her in the casket.
Mother Idalora was saving her.
Then what happened to her? She never left this room, did she?
Her body was too weak.
Mm-hmm.
The devil, he was too strong.
The worst part is she really believes it, does she? Doesn't she?
Best.
Like, you really think that to be the case?
Do you really believe that?
Enough! You are not yourself, Holly. You need to leave this place and pray. We both need to leave this place and pray.
Stop making excuses! She killed her! I saw it all!
Hey! Hands off, lady.
Noise. It's hard for me to think when you are making so much noise.
I'll put you in a fucking casket. Watch me.
Distractions. So many distractions. She would never do such a thing. She told me so.
She manipulated you?
We are all family. Perfect.
You're just as traumatized as the other ones were.
Perfect, loving sisters.
Christ, man.
Adira, please. You need to listen to me.
I have given my life to uphold the sanctity of this convent. I will not listen to such slander against my family.
Okay.
Adira?
Wait.
Adira, where are you
Wait,
going?
hold on.
To a place where I can have silence.
Don't just ignore what I said!
Yeah. That's not good.
Adira!
She's not listening.
Gabby! Gabby, are you there?
Gabby's fucking dead.
Get me out of here! Damn it!
I'm shaking. Is it really that cold or... Calm down, Holly. You shouldn't have talked to Dira like that. It doesn't help. It never did. We have a system, remember? A system that works. Would have better just stand there with your mouth shut. No, don't. Shut the fuck up.
Does it really? Because I've never been happy with it. I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths. I don't really know what's going to happen, but you'll be fine. We'll be fine.
A heartfelt secret, a spell key, and a little push. That's all it takes, right? Right? I'm no Kylie. I've got no magic of my own. But that's okay. That was never her strength. I just need to keep trying. Till someone hears me. Or till this door breaks down. Either way, I'll just keep making noise. Anything to keep the silence at bay.
Oh god, Adira, just what are you doing? Sitting! She really... Of course not, the girl is lying clearly. Oh Lord, guide me so that I may see the truth. She's not lying.
Yes. Oh, dearest Heavenly Father.
She's not lying, man. But I don't know how much of the game we have left.
Guide me so that my heart
I'd hate to stop here, but if it's longer than an hour, then...
The truth. Yes. Mother Idolora, she was a saint. A true saint.
She really wasn't. Do you hear that? Somewhere in this convent there's a safe and quiet place. It has clean white walls with paint that never peels. Heavenly castles with angels fluttering past stained glass windows. You just need to focus, Adira. Let your mind wander to a safe haven amidst the clouds. God damn, Holly! Just being very stubborn. It's hard to think with all that noise.
Pounding and pounding. Again and again. Distractions. Meaningless distractions. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Quiet.
Oh, now you're screaming as well. Gabby's not dead!
Oh.
Babe, wake up! Gabby didn't die!
I hit her.
Yeah, but like, on the other hand, I would have trusted them to be like...
It wasn't my fault. I was trying to save her.
Uh-huh. Your idea of saving is you know, very not nice.
Find that silent space, Adira. Find that quiet space. Silence! Quiet silence.
This woman is so normal.
Distractions. So many distractions. I can't take it anymore. Oh, Mother Idelora, look what they've done to you. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to. The blood. It's everywhere. Oh, no, 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 no. This won't do. This won't do. Out. Out, you filthy stains. Out.
Whoops.
No, no, no.
Good fucking riddance.
It's ruined. No. No. She was supposed to watch over all the children. But now, all the time I spent. But I worked so hard.
You can still fix it.
But there's so many pieces, cracks and flaws everywhere.
So?
There's just no way.
Oh, you're giving up. No, she's not giving up.
I need to try. They're all counting on me. Putting things back together. Fixing things the way we want it. We've been doing that for a long time, haven't we? We learned how to do it.
Me?
We learned it so well. You can't be. I'm seeing things. Funny. So eager to believe in angels and saints. Yet the moment you see yourself, that's when the doubt starts creeping in. No. No. You're not real. You can't be. Maybe I'm not.
Maybe I'm not real. What?
It's hard to tell when you've lived most of your life in this place. This convent. There really is a special air to it, isn't there? Something almost magical. But there's one thing we both know was very real. Don't you remember? In this very room, we came here crying, begging Idelora to tell us what happened to her, to Cornelia. And she just looked at us with those calm eyes. Do you remember what she said? No, stop it! Quiet, silence. You're a distraction. Just a distraction. She said that. There are some souls that not even God's light can reach.
Yikes.
And that was it. We never saw her again. No one ever spoke another word of her. No matter how many times you asked, any mention of her name met with silence. That's not how it happened! You are lying! The child was sick! Mother Idalora said she was sick! She was sick, and she tried to heal her! She didn't mean to... Yes. That's the story we ended up telling ourselves. We had to. How else could we go on? Returning to our everyday routine, praying alongside all our other sisters. Oh, and singing too. What was it we were praying for again? We... Oh, surely you remember. A proper sister of Saint Idalora would of course know. The grace of God. The good of the children. The good of the children. It was unbearable. We couldn't leave. Our sacred vows. We can't ever leave. So we did the only thing we could do to make the pain go away. We forgot. We made sure we forgot. No. We cleaned the convent so well, didn't we? Her stuffed toy. That prayer journal she used to scribble on. Packed them all up. Stuffed them into boxes. Never to be seen again. Praying and cleaning and praying and cleaning. Till even the songs we used to sing to her faded from memory, removing all the stains, till every trace of her was gone. Well, almost every trace.
Oh.
But even the bracelet's broken now, isn't it? Did we keep the pieces? I tried to fix it. Fix it? Oh yes, we're very good at fixing things, aren't we? We fixed everything. Made everything so perfect. And why shouldn't it be? Her world. Idalora's world. Heaven on earth. We did it, didn't we? We behaved like the perfect little saint they always wanted us to be. We earned our place. But even with all that effort, we never really did fit in. We still never really belonged. Those divine voices that Idalora and all the other sisters claimed to hear, we never heard them. Though, I suppose it would be hard to hear anything.
Yikes.
When deep down, all we've ever really heard are the cries of that one little girl. No, stop! Stop it! Dearest Mother Idalora, please wash my blood-stained hands. Tear off the lying flesh of my limbs. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Sculpt my every action. We never really had a choice in the matter, did we? We needed to survive. And so survive we did.
Don't listen to a child. The devil comes cloaked with lies, tongue laced with venom. No! Listen to yourself. You listen, bro. You listen to yourself.
Hearing her, aren't you? I hear her too, all the time. For all her talk about perfection, she was very good at leaving her mark on people, wasn't she? Shut up! Not another word! We weren't able to save Cornelia. But please, Adira. Now there are two girls right here, very much alive. We can stop it. Please. But what can I do? If I let them go, after this, they will tell. Then you can confess. All this time, that's all we've ever wanted, wasn't it? But
You're the only
order's
person
been-
still alive upholding this stupid fucking order,
Will
Adira.
receive the judgment it deserves. Please, Adira. Let's end this.
What if she's right? Can't let us continue. We spend our whole lives for this.
No. Our work here was everything. This convent. I gave it everything. If Mother Idilora was wrong, then my whole life.
I like that they're using the text boxes like that though.
Please, listen!
It's really good.
No!
Be gone, Satan! Be gone, Satan!
Gone, Satan! That's who you think I am? Jesus. When Jesus fasted in the desert, Satan appeared before him. Even he was tempted. This is a test. It has to be. Adira, be gone,
Satan! Now it's calling her Satan!
Please, think about Cornelia. Be gone!
Ooh.
She's gone.
Has it passed?
There's always that one moment.
Oh no, now
That
she's back in our
one
minds.
key moment where God calls stronger and more desperate than ever before. It is these moments that truly separate the saints from the sinners.
Who's there?
My dear Adira, my sweet, strong Adira,
Please leave me alone.
have you forgotten me?
Oh, God!
Oh, time really has ruined you, hasn't it?
Mother Idilora, you're here. How?
Oh, it's only gonna... Ah, fuck. We're definitely in the finale of the game, but...
Oh, child, I never left. I've been watching you all this time. All your struggles, your pain, your victories, and your failures.
My failures. The girls. Gabriella, she tried to leave. I had to do something, and Holly, the thing she was saying, I couldn't.
Oh, Adira, look at you, rambling on again. You really haven't changed, have you? When words are many, transgression is not lacking, but whoever restrains his lips
is prudent.
Chapter and verse.
Proverbs 10:19.
Doesn't think this is a temptation? No.
There you are. Good to see you still remember. I was so worried.
Doesn't think this is temptation
You
because she
always
was indoctrinated to
had
believe this.
difficulties when it came to the scriptures. By no means your fault. Your mind just has a tendency to wander, indulging itself with wasteful distractions. But we managed to fix that. It took some time,
Stop talking
But we
about
did.
fixing.
didn't we?
Yes. Yes, we did. Mother Idilora, what happened to Cornelia? What you did? It's not true, right? I mean, I know it wasn't true. The horrible things she said about you, you didn't, right?
Oh, no, Adira. It's worse than I thought. Is this what years without my guidance has done to you? Every waking moment is a moment we dedicate to prayer, not just through our actions, but through our thoughts. And so, every thought which praises the divine is a blessed hymn, whilst every doubt, every idle musing, every stray idea is what?
Is a curse, a sin, an indulgent distraction that the devil feeds upon.
Chapter and verse.
It's not from the Bible. It's from you.
That it is. Now that we've cleared that up, we can start over the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mother. Forgive me.
I am graced with your presence. So, now we attend to the present. Looks like you've made quite the mess.
Yes. I'm sorry.
That's all right. When there's a mess, we clean it up. Simple as that.
Clean it up? But how?
If you look deep within yourself, Adira,
Good
I
evening.
think we both know what needs to be done. The devil festers now more than ever in the hearts
I do not
of the
like her.
young. And our efforts in this glorious war against Satan himself lacking.
Why would such a holy woman even want to
You've
wage
always
war in the
been
first
so
place?
Sweet. But right now, I need you to be strong. And don't you worry. Remember, I am mother to the order. And a mother can be whatever her children need her to be. So, what do you need, child?
I need you to be gone.
I need you. I've been alone.
I really hope she
so
doesn't kill him, though. I would like this game to have a happy ending, actually.
Sweet, strong Adira. You were never alone.
Oh, God. Goodness.
My sisters.
They're here for you, Adira.
They look prettier in this than they do in the normal sprites, at least.
It's all so perfect. I'm home. I'm sorry.
You are forgiven.
I didn't? Oh,
Now,
that's weird.
let's turn those words into action. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Yes, it's all clear to me now. We do things step by step. First, we assess the damage. Broken shards of her image scattered across the floor, we shall pick them up. They're sharp to the touch, nasty little edges that cut and hurt and maim. But that is alright, she's now guiding me. Second, we picture how it all used to look. Yes, now I remember. We will put her back together grander than ever before. She will be perfect, she will be beautiful. And there's the candles! Yes, we will need to light them, one for each of my dear sisters. And I have so many sisters. The convent will be bathed in brilliant, radiant flame. Third, we reflect. But there's no need to reflect anymore. After all, she's here. Now I need only listen. To listen? Which brings us to the final step. I will turn her words, our words, into action. Yeah, no. Okay, first of all, she's fucking crazy. Second, as it stands right now, this game could go like for over another hour and I can't do that. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have all of us be on the edge of our seats until Sunday. I don't know. I think it's gonna be another hour until we actually get through here. Yeah, it's already 10. It's gonna be 10:30 in a second. I would like to return to the main menu. Yeah. I am so sorry. But we'll finish the game on Sunday. We'll finish the game on Sunday. Because I am ready to see what happens here, because Jesus. Every time, you know, it's just part of my normal vocabulary, but it feels so fucking stupid to be talking about God and Jesus. Considering the game. I don't know, you can watch the... Oh no! Well, if you can't watch, I will have the VOD up as well. You can catch up on it if you want. Yeah. You can always catch up on the VOD if you like. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh, what the heck? I like the game though. I just really hope there's gonna be something big at the end. Well, also, I mean, Gabby is dead. That's a good point. Thank you for the pat. Gabby isn't dead, so that's good. So there's still a chance that, like, Gabby will regain consciousness and find out what the fuck is happening here and try to help us out in an epic showdown. So that would be great. For now, though, that's gonna be the end of it for tonight. I'll see you all again on Friday for more Tokyo Mirage sessions. Saturday for more Yakuza 5. And then we'll finish this game on Sunday, however long it is. And depending on how much time we have on Sunday. And probably start another game. And I will try. I'm gonna try and find a game that's a little more upbeat than the stuff we've played recently. I need something fun to happen again. Like, this is nice and I am enjoying reading it, but also, God. Dio is gonna accidentally unalive. Gabby wakes up, freeze Holly, both escape horribly mentally scarred. I want an epic showdown, actually. I would like Gabby to wake up and be like, what the fuck happened here? And then Holly's like, we need to leave. That would also be nice. We'll see. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. For now, it's a dark fucking game. It is. It is. It is a dark game. I do not mind my dark games, not at all. But I feel like we've done a few too many dark games recently. Oh my god, my mouse is fucking dying. There we go. Oh yeah. So it's gonna be it for tonight. Because this one is a very dark game, I'm gonna send you guys over to Perm, who's playing Later Alligator. And I know I already sent you over there with another raid just recently when he was playing Later Alligator. But Later Alligator is such a fun little game that is a way more wholesome and happy mood than this game was. So let's go there and enjoy ourselves. Here is the raid message. Thank you so much for coming tonight, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this happy, fun Coven time. Good night for real this time. Yes! Good night for real this time. I'll see you all very soon. Get some rest. Have a nice evening or rest of your day, whatever time it actually is. Oh, excuse me. Good night for now. I'll see you all soon. And bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.